Yo, people, what's going on? Back again with another watch along, bruv. And man's just reading the chat. Man's just reading, well, I was just reading the starting 11. Xerxes dropped for Mason Mount. Jolting. Can't even lie. Absolute jolting. This manager's shook of wolves, you know. This manager's shook of wolves. You know what I'm saying? Mount in the 10 against Wolves is crazy work. I'm not gonna lie. It's weird. Big up the chat. I said before he came to Liverpool, Mo Salah was known as the guy who failed at Chelsea. It's true. It's true. Where did he lie? Bro, if we don't win today, he's got to go. But to be fair, he's got to go anyway. We're doing Bants Sports News tomorrow at 12 p.m. I said he went attacking last game. We lost. Now we're defensive and gonna lose still. Bro, it's some jolting. That's crazy. That's mad. Man said Salah's wrong, but he deserves more respect than this. He doesn't. He doesn't. Mo Salah doesn't deserve any respect for what he's gone out and said. What he said against his team. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, it's nasty. You know what I'm saying? It's nasty what Mo Salah's gone and done, bro. Like, I don't think there's any reason for Mo Salah to publicly do or say what he said, bro. Do you know what I mean? Amongst his friends, he can say whatever he wants. Do you know what I mean? But the fact that Mo Salah has publicly done this, he doesn't deserve any respect from anyone. He doesn't deserve respect from anyone. He said Mo crashed out. He did crash out. He did crash out. I said football's mad. If a player is too good and his name is better than he is in later years, is crazy. What's that? If a player is too good and his name is better than he is. Bro, Mo Salah hasn't been good for a good few years, yeah? And he talks with the arrogance of somebody that's still doing stuff now, bro. He's having a poor season. Do you know what I'm saying? But he thinks that he's bigger than the club. So, yeah. It's just one of those things. It's one of those things. Yeah, Xerxes dropped is a joke. It's actually a joke. And then for Cunha up front, Cunha better score against his old club. I can't lie, because Cunha hasn't had one game in the number 9. He should not be playing ahead of Xerxes, bro. He shouldn't be playing ahead of Xerxes, bro. Xerxes on the bench. That's crazy. It's actually crazy. So I'm not really sure, bro. Man said you've always said facts about Salah. Yeah, fact. Yeah, bro, come on, man. Man said the contract extension for Salah was the wrong move. Of course it was, bro. And it got to his head as well. Like, do you know what I mean? The way he's talking is crazy. He's talking like he's CR7. So, yeah. I big up Scott Lord, bro. Nah, I don't think so. Not in the short term, there won't be. There won't be a rematch, no. There won't be. Long term, if it makes sense down the line and he's still doing it, do you know what I mean? And he has any success, do you know what I'm saying? Then the storyline's there, do you know what I'm saying? So it'll be easy to make in the future. But yeah, not in the short term. It's of absolutely no benefit to me. Man said Man United are willing to lose Joshua Zirkzee on a permanent transfer so they can reinvest the money during January. Yeah, nah. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy work. I haven't seen the Kobe quotes, bro. I haven't seen them. If you can put them in the chat, then I'll react to them. I haven't seen any Kobe quotes, as in quotes directly from Kobe or quotes about Kobe. And said, bro, I'm watching it right now. He's going in. Hold on. Why? What's going on, Aaron? What's going on, broski? What's going on? Man said, why did I say run it back in the moment? Why do you think? Use your brain. You know the one. Use your brain. If I've just been in the ring and I've just had a fight with somebody that I know that I'm better than and I know that I beat, yeah? Of course, when I'm pissed off in the moment, I'm going to say run it back. Because it was an emotional response. Man said Carragher, before he came to Liverpool, Mo Salah was known as the guy. You failed at Chelsea. You won a big star before you came to Liverpool. You haven't really won anything with Egypt anyway. That's true. Very true. So what? Carragher's cooking man now. Paul Scholes on Kobe Mino. If he rang me today and said, look, I think Chelsea are in for me, what do you think? Fucking all day long. I hear it, bro. I hear it. That's it. 100%. And he said it's his decision not to start Kobe. Yeah, of course it's his decision. He's the manager. Hold on, so what? What? So Carragher's cooking my man on Monday Night Football right now? As in right now? As I'm here live right now? Man spitting lava blood. Hey, yo, shout out Carragher, you know. Man said, Rants, I could see you were pissed. I was pissed, bro. I was pissed because in the 4th round, the referee came up to both of us and told us it was even going into the 5th. I couldn't believe it was even going into the 5th because it wasn't. And then I won the 5th round for sure. And then they said it was a draw. And they told us it was a draw before they announced it to everyone else. So this brother had his hand up in the air knowing that it was a draw, bruv, because he was doing it for the cameras. And I was pissed off because I knew that it wasn't a draw. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why in the moment I was pissed off. So I said, yeah, whatever, run it back. But the truth is, yeah, it makes no sense to run it back. It makes absolutely no sense. But what, 10 minutes ago, he was cooking him. Yeah, mad thing. Yeah, shout out Carragher, bro. Man said, Rants, you're winning the Salah war. People are saying what you said ages ago. Yeah, it's dead though. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said, Rants, you won. All he did was hold on to you. I know that. Man said, Rants, you look so calm in there. Like you've been in there for years. No, 100%. I'm going to get the full fight soon and I'll put it up on my channel. Do you know what I'm saying? I was calm in there, bro. I was calm in there because that's just my personality. I'm a calm person. I'm a passionate person. That's why I get pissed off sometimes, but I'm generally a calm person. Anyone that knows me in real life and has met me will tell you I'm super calm. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was calm in there and I hurt him and he couldn't hurt me. And he knows that. Do you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, we live in a social media era now where people have to put on facades and people have to do things for the camera, and I don't believe in doing things for the camera. This is why people get onto me and say, "Oh, Rants, why you're not jumping up and down celebrating goals and stuff?" Because I don't perform for the camera. I'm not a performing seal, bruv. Like I'm just a human being. I'm a normal person. This is my personality. What you see is my personality. This is not, I don't play a character online like a lot of people do. This is who I am. So if I'm really invested in a game, then you might see me a bit more animated. But most of the time, you just see me calm because I'm just a calm person. Do you know what I mean? And I know a lot of people get upset, do you know what I mean, by the fact that I'm calm. Do you know what I'm saying? People get upset by that. But that's just who I am. I will do a fight breakdown at some point. Um, yeah, I will. But at the moment, I'll be honest, like, I'm so annoyed with the judging and the referees and everything around it that I'll be honest, I don't even want to give it too much. I don't want to give it too much attention, bro, because the truth is, yeah, I'm someone that I want to keep improving. So I want to keep testing myself. So I go on these smaller shows because you can't replicate fight pressure in the gym. Do you know what I'm saying? But the truth is, yeah, like, I'm too big to be going on these smaller shows, bruv. And it's sad because that's the only way I can get experience. Do you know what I'm saying? It's the only way I can get experience. But when I go on these smaller shows and foolishness like this happens, this is exactly why I shouldn't really be going on them. Do you see what I'm saying? So it just is what it is, innit? It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, bruv. Because if that was on a big show with a proper referee and proper judges, he would have had points deducted and I would have won that fight comfortably. I didn't take any punishment and I hurt him multiple times. So it is what it is. I said your post fight interview got 30k. Yeah, bro, listen. Bro. To be honest, I don't even want to keep talking about it, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to keep talking about it, bro. Like, I just don't even want to give it too much attention anymore, bro. Do you know what I mean? I know that I won the fight. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that I won. Do you know what I mean? He couldn't hit me with anything. Couldn't hit me clean with anything, bro. This guy was just hitting gloves and arms for the whole fight and hugging me, bro. Like, that's all it was. It was ugly. He just messed the fight up. Nah, bro, I don't need a rematch, bro. I know I'm better than him. It was clear. I was clearly better than him. Like it wasn't close. Like, he didn't hit me with nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not worth a rematch now. It's actually not worth it. Man said, Carragher, Mo Salah outburst. He threw the club under the bus. He's always speaking about them. Yeah, facts. Facts, facts, facts. Man said Salah never spoke out when he was winning. Always about him. But bro, he done the CR7 thing. He done the CR7 thing. The thing is with him, yeah. The thing is with Mo Salah, like, everything's about him, bro. And you could tell Mo Salah's personality from even when him and Mane were beefing. You know them ones. So the fact that people are just seeing Mo Salah's personality now, why are they surprised? Like, why are we all surprised? Exactly, David. He was delighted with the draw. Do you know what I'm saying? But he tried to make it out that he thought he won, but really he was happy with the draw. It's the truth. But again, like I said, the internet's full of fake people that just pretend and say things because it sounds good to people. He doesn't believe he won that. Man said fights when person not trying to box must be the worst. It was awful, man. It was awful in there. I was in there. I was thinking, this is crap. You know what I mean? This must be so shit to be. I didn't realize the stream wasn't working. And I was like, yo, this must be horrible to watch. This is a horrible fight. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't even trying to box. Horrible. Where are we? Shit, where's that comment gone? 1 second, I'm just scrolling back. I'm trying to go through the comment. Where is it? 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 Where the fuck is it gone? Yeah, bruv. Salah's declaring, no, Carragher's declaring war on Mo Salah is mad. But bro, they're saying he might be dropped from the squad for tomorrow or something. Are Liverpool playing tomorrow? Or maybe not tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Salah hasn't been playing well, and then he's coming out trying to throw Liverpool under the bus now. Like, it would make more sense if he was playing well. And this is what I said with CR7 as well. You see CR7 started talking about Manchester United at a time where he'd been dropped and he wasn't playing well. And Mo Salah's gone and done the same thing, bro. It's an ego thing. This is how you know that these men think they're bigger than the club. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Salah was on the bench, yeah, but it's not like he was getting scapegoated by the fans or anything like that. He had no reason to come out and be doing the madness that he's doing. So, I can't lie, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. Hold on, what? Is that Allison quote real? Brother, I told you, yeah, bro, there's going to be a little civil war and splits in the dressing room now because of what Salah did. You see what I mean? That's crazy. Yeah, that's mental, bro. So, like, Salah's come out, yeah, and made this bad situation, yeah, at Liverpool because, bro, they were definitely cooking Isak and Wirtz more than they were cooking Salah. But Salah's come out and made this about himself now for no reason. I said no words to describe how much I like this manager. I mean, dislike this manager. Big up RJ and said I'm feeling a Ruben masterclass incoming. I don't know about all that, brother. Do you know what I mean? I don't think Ruben's performed a masterclass for Manchester United since he's arrived. Yeah, Abzino, I agree, bro. I completely agree, bro. Salah did too much, bro. Like, there's no reason for Mo Salah to be moving the way he was moving, bro. I don't care what anyone says. Like, it's bruv, it's pointless. Do you know what I'm saying? He did way too much. And the thing is, yeah, like I said, whether he's right or wrong, yeah, you have to focus on the timing of when man said it. I said the same thing with CR7, yeah. My issue, yeah, with CR7, the timing of the interview was he only had chat, yeah, when he wasn't playing. When he was playing, everything was fine. As soon as he's not playing, yeah, everything mash up, bro. That man move like gal blood. You see this feminine behavior from Mo Salah. This feminine behavior from Cristiano, bro. These are not men, bro. These are women, bro. And let me tell you something. You see the one thing with women, yeah? Women can't suffer in silence, bro. They can't suffer in silence. If you're in a relationship with a woman, yeah? If you're unhappy, yeah? It don't matter. As soon as she's unhappy, everyone in the house has to be unhappy, bro. Trust me. You know them. As soon as your gal is upset, everyone's got to be upset now. Doors are getting slammed. You know them ones there. Plates are getting dashed on the dish, dashed in the fucking sink. You know them ones. She's walking around the yard saying, "Oh, why'd you leave the plate there? Why'd you do this?" Bruv, she can't just be angry on her own, you know. She has to just fuck up the mood for everyone else, blood. You know what I'm saying? Stamping her feet and slamming doors and that. Bro, just go be angry upstairs by yourself. What you doing? Like, man's trying to play PlayStation. You get me? This is what gal do, blood. They want to fuck up the vibe for everyone else, bro. Like, I'm alright, bro. I'm alright. Now, you had a bad day. That's between you and, you get me, your boss at work and that. That's not my problem. Why are you bringing the vibes home? You get me? And this is what I'm saying. This is what them man act like, gal, blood. Mo Salah want to fuck up the vibe because he's on the bench. Do you know what I mean? Sit on the bench on your own, blood, and shut your mouth, blood. You know, I'm not beefing the manager. I'm starting. You know them way there. This is what Mo Salah's on. Mo Salah want everyone to be mad because he's mad. How about you just be mad on your own? You get me? It's crazy. Like, the thing don't even make no sense. CR7 on the bench. All of a sudden, yeah, he's mad at the gym, blood. You got a gym at home. Why are you complaining about the gym at Old Trafford for, bro? You're not on the bench because of the gym, rude boy. You know them ones. You're not on the bench because of the gym, blood. You got a state-of-the-art gym at home, blood. So what you doing, fam? You know them way there. What you doing, fam? Talk about the fucking bench. You're an idiot. Talk about the gym and that. You're an idiot, rude boy. You know what I'm saying? This just what is the man of fools, blood. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I rate Liverpool for backing the manager, though. They back the manager openly. Do you know what I'm saying? The Andrew facts, bro. This is what I'm saying. So them man doing the emotional thing is foolishness, bro. Them man haven't been playing well. That is why they weren't on the pitch, bro. There's no agenda against Mo Salah, bro. You're not playing because you're playing rubbish. The manager gave Mo Salah every single opportunity, yeah, to prove himself, and he kept playing rubbish, so we got dropped. There's no agenda against him. If he was playing well, he'd be playing. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that he can't go around and say, yo, the manager dropped me because he don't like me. That is not true. That's factually incorrect, because you've been playing shit for months and the manager still persevered with you, even though the obvious thing was to drop you. So stop trying to make it out like people are scapegoating you. You're not playing well, bro. Have some self-awareness. And this is the problem with a lot of people. They don't have no self-awareness, bro. It's horrible. It's horrible. So the game is the game, innit? Like, the Salah thing definitely bears parallels to the CR7 thing. Because it's in Salah's head, he thinks he's CR7. He thinks he's one of the greatest players of this generation. Whereas he's just a brother that maxed out his full potential at a club that allowed him to do so. And so Salah's still a fantastic player. We still have to remember there's a reason why he's been successful at this club, and we have to respect that. Yeah. You know them one there. Yeah. Whatever, mate. You know what I'm saying? Virgil gonna pretend that him and Salah ain't in on this together. You know them way there. Where you think that Van Dijk don't know. You know what I'm saying? You think Van Dijk never had a conversation with Mo Salah before Mo Salah started moving like a terrorist, blood? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here. It is mad, bruv. Nice. Hey, Mazraoui's class, you know. Hey, and Boomo. One more, you got to switch that earlier. Too long, Brian. Too long. That needed to go early. Trust me, in the words of Clue, blood, it's over, buddy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I bring back Rants Reacts. Bro, I will at some point, the football ones. You know the ones. Someone sent me a video of Vitinha and Pedri or something and said that he wants a reaction to it, you know. So I'm thinking about doing the reactions. Obviously, I can't monetize them, but if I upload them to YouTube and I turn monetization off, I think I'll be able to upload them without them getting taken down. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'll try, innit? I'll have a look. What was my attitude when the coach benched me? It depends. It depends on why I was benched. Do you know what I'm saying? It depends on when I was benched. I didn't get benched that often, but when I did get benched, yeah, if the coach would explain to me why I was benched, yeah, and I understood, I wouldn't have an issue with it. I'll be honest. I wouldn't have an issue with it. Like, if we were playing like a team, for instance, yeah, I don't know, for argument's sake, if we were playing a team that was like a super physical team and the coach said to me, yo, like, we're going for more height up front or something like that or whatever because we want to play a certain way and you just don't suit the way I want to play, I can accept that. You know them ones. But if I felt like the coach was dropping me because he thought that somebody that wasn't better than me was a better option, do you know what I mean? And it wasn't specific to the game, then do you know what I mean? Obviously, I'd be pissed about it, but obviously, you still got to be professional. I've never been benched in any walk of life, yeah, and just been an absolute wanker. Do you know what I'm saying? Because football's a team game. Football's a team game, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, players are allowed to be upset that they're on the bench. But at the end of the day, yeah, just because you're on the bench, that doesn't mean that you can't affect the game. Doesn't mean that. And just because you're on the bench, it doesn't mean that you can't still win the game for your team. It doesn't mean that. Do you know what I'm saying? So you still have to have your head in the game. You have to, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And if you're on the bench, you should be watching the game, looking at where the gaps are on the pitch where you can potentially exploit when you come on. So even though you're not playing, you should still be watching the game like you are playing. And a lot of players don't do that. A lot of players don't do that. When they're on the bench, their man are just chatting to their brethren, not even watching the game. It's not the way to be on the bench. You should still be analysing the game. Bro, we're slow in build up because we don't have any regular patterns. And when you don't have regular patterns, you have to move the ball slowly because you're thinking whilst you're building up. There should be certain patterns that we already have programmed that we can just play. And this is what it is. Man said Virgin van Dijk on Salah's interview, don't shut him up, let him speak. What do you mean? I don't understand. What do you mean don't shut him up? Don't shut who up? I big up the chat though. 1600 in here. Man said, why did Mahrez have a problem with Pep when he's bench? Probably because he thought like the player playing ahead of him wasn't better than him. And I'm sure he was right because there wasn't many better players than Mahrez in the league. Good defending, Ahmad. Anyway, good pressure anyways. Oh, then what? Are they booing Cunha or something? What's that? Man said, big up Rants. Almost 10 years following you. Fourth floor has been live so far. Apart from the fraud decision. Head up though, bro, every time. What fourth floor, bro? I don't understand. Apart from the fraud decision. Oh, Wolves are man said Wolves are booing the owners. Yeah, this football's not great. This football's not great though, man. I love the kit though. This Man United black kit's amazing. Oh, okay. More life, bro. Man said 40th. I hear you. I get it now. Yep, yeah. I remember now. I remember the conversation. Big up, bro. I hope you had a good birthday, fam. He's starting heaven over Euro because he's a pagan. He's trying to make a point to Lenny Euro by starting Aiden Heaven in a position that he hasn't played in for us before last game. He's an absolute moron. This is what morons do, bro. This was like when Jose played McTominay centre-back ahead of other men just to prove a point. Like, Aiden Heaven should not be starting ahead of Lenny Euro. Shouldn't be happening. But yeah, the speed at which Manchester United build up is concerning. It's very poor. It's very, very, very poor, man. Yeah, this manager loves to take the piss, bro. He loves to take the piss. Bruno's got to go to the ball there. Bruv, Bruno and Mason Mount close together. It's horrible, man. It's horrible still. I can't lie. Hey, Dallo, man. Bro, but this is why, yeah? Bro, this is exactly why we need to be playing attackers as wingbacks. Because if that's an attacker, yeah, that's 1-0, you know. Like, man, I got Dallo as a left winger, bro. Like, bro, I can't lie, bro. If that's Semenyo, blood, innit, man, them? Semenyo and that. Semenyo left wing back and that. Idiot thing, bro. Oh, wow. Mbumo. Mad thing. Brother, you need to move that quicker, bro. Hey, Mbumo still got that. That's mental. Wait. Bro, I thought Cass could have clipped that into the area, you know. Yeah, Wolves are awful, bro. They're awful. We're moving the ball slow, but we're having a lot of possession, though. Yeah, facts. The wingbacks will get the most clear-cut chances. That's why you need to make sure that you got killers there. Bro, even though Xerxes was our best player, yeah. Like, bro, like I don't know why he's been dropped. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's carrying a knock or something. That's the only thing I can only hope. Because if he's fully fit, then he should be playing. That's good feet from Ahmad. Mad. Oh, come on in Bumo, man. You can't lose it there. Well done. Yeah, Wolves are showing you exactly what? Wolves are showing you exactly why they're getting relegated, man. They've been extra, like, they've just been reckless. Oh, it's a yellow. I don't think that's a red card, man. I don't think that's a red card. He's just stepped on his foot. It's not intentional. Like, that's a yellow. It's a late challenge. I don't think he means to do him. I just think it looks really bad in slow motion. I think that's a yellow still. Slow motion always makes these things look horrible. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree still. I think Cunha definitely left these like at the right time because they're on a downward trajectory, man. This Wolves team, man, they look awful. They look really bad. Yeah, if that's Casemiro, yeah, but again, that's just down to poor officiating, nothing else, you know? Are there bare empty seats, what, in the home end or the away end? Oh, the home end. Oh, wow. What, are they protesting or something like that, Wolves? Okay. Okay, yes, a protest. Bro, that's how Man United fans need to move. Do you know what I'm saying? There was a protest before the game. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that. Say less. Okay. Okay. Man said they got they got 2 points all season. Well, bro, United better win this game then. Man said all season they got 2 points is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, you know. Like, bro, this nothing but a win today, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, they look awful, this Wolves team. They look like they just been in survival mode from the beginning. Yeah, facts about the Wolves fans, though. Wolves fans are holding their team to higher standards than Man United fans. Man said empty seats, you know. Yeah, facts. I can see why they only got 2 points. They're awful, bruv. Like, they got nothing about them, this team. You know what I mean? Absolutely nothing about them. Ooh. Brother, you got to release that, man. You know what I mean? I like Cunha, man, but I can't lie, bro. Man just needs to take one less touch at the moment, bro, and just ease himself into the game. Yeah, nah, bro, we ain't losing to Wolves. If we lost to Wolves, yeah, that's sackable in itself, bro. Like, them man have 2 points all season. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be just like Man United, though, to give Wolves their first 3 points of the season, bro. If the manager somehow lost to these lot, he needs to resign. It's not even a sacking thing. You know them ones, like, brother, you should just leave. You should actually just leave. Like have some pride in it. Man said Wolves have Chinese owners that stopped investing in the club after the Chinese government banned investing in football. It's why Inter have American owners. So what, did Inter have Chinese owners as well and they sold, or what? Is that the point you're making? Is that the point you're making? Yeah. Or I don't understand. Mad. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. I didn't know Inter used to have Chinese owners. That makes sense now. But yeah, bro, the fact that this manager thought, yeah, that for this game we need to bring in Mount and drop Xerxes, yeah, for Wolves away, bro. It tells you. Like, even when I seen his quotes, he was talking about setting up for the other team and what the other team are gonna do, bro. Like, he's such a relegation manager, bro. Like, he should be managing Wolves, blood. Like, imagine being Man United and looking at the other team before you pick your team. That's crazy. How can you be looking at Wolves, blood, before you pick your team, bro? Like, who cares who they play? Know what I'm saying? I big up Owen as well, man. Big up Owen for grabbing a membership. Big up yourself, brother. Are these guys just coming into the stadium, yeah? The guys that were outside protesting. I guess that's their minute coming in now. 15-minute protest. Nah, fairs. By Aiden Heaven. Hey, yo, Young G, relax. Relax. Relax, rude boy. You get me? Pop Smoke and that. Relax, rude boy. I say congratulations to you. Hey, big up, my bro. Big up, my brother. Just got back home now. How did we start? Not well, Adam. Not well, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Loads of slow possession. Nothing to really talk about. Nothing to really talk about, bro. I said it's currently 8 p.m. here in Senegal. I'm supposed to be on vacation, enjoying it. Here watching this haram football. Yes, dead. We had that one Dallo chance. Dallo was through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, didn't finish well. But it's to be expected. If you see Dallo in that position, you don't really expect him to score. Am I doing a reaction? Bro, at some point I will. I will, brother. You know what I'm saying? But at the moment, to be honest, like, one, I don't have it yet. Do you know what I mean? And two, like, bro, honestly, like, I'm bored of it at the moment. I'm bored of it at the moment, bro. I'll be honest. The whole thing was a joke. It was an absolute shambles. But we will get to it, for sure. Is there a reason Xerxes got dropped? Yeah, because the manager don't like him. And also, the manager's bare negative. Man said, yeah, I hear that, Rants. I seen the interview after. Bro, I'll be honest, yeah? I don't remember anything that I said that night. Do you know? I don't remember anything I said that night because, bro, I was so pissed off that night that, like, I don't remember anything I said. A lot of the stuff I probably said, yeah, I just said it to people, yeah, so they would leave me alone so I could go about my business. You know what I mean? Because after the fight, you have to do media and you have to do these things. So in the moment, you're still pissed off. You're not really thinking. You're just talking. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be real. It's only since, like, man's had I went out to dinner with all the man them after. We all went out for food. There was like 15 of us or something like that. We got food. I got home. I slept on it. I woke up the next day. You know what I'm saying? I spoke to, like, my coaches and so on and so forth. Do you know what I mean? I was annoyed, but now I'm not even annoyed. You know? I'm not annoyed at all. Like, I'm far from annoyed, but I'm just over it. You know them one. But I'm not annoyed, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's experience. It's experience. That's why I done it. Do you know? That's why I did it. Do you know what I'm saying? And also, like, I've spoken to pros and I had pros in my corner. Vidal was in my corner. Do you know what I'm saying? And these men said, listen, in the amateurs, yeah, it happens. You go into a fight, yeah, against somebody that you're better than, and they're in there to just spoil the fight. It happens. It's part of experience. Do you know what I mean? You just need to take it as experience. And at least they never screwed you over and gave you a loss, yeah? Do you know what I mean? Like, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? So there's lessons learned. I was the better fighter. Do you know what I mean? I hurt him and I didn't lose. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I know that I won the fight. I know that I won it. But just because they didn't give me the victory doesn't mean I didn't win it. So I don't really care. Like, it doesn't mean anything. Bruv, it's not even that they're double teaming Ahmad specifically, yeah? That's how the five at the back system works. The wing back and the left centre back are supposed to double up on the wide player. The way to remedy that is the oh my days, Bruno. The inside number 10 on that side has to make a run in behind to take one of them away. So if Mbumo doesn't make a run, yeah, to take one of them players away, then Ahmad is going to get double teamed. But again, Ruben Amorim should have already told them this. So, you know? Yeah, facts. Facts, bro. Plenty of positives and lessons to learn from it. Plenty of positives. If I thought that I didn't fight well, do you know what I mean? And I took loads of punishment and I got hurt and all these other things, but that's not what happened. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't get hurt, bro. I didn't take no clean shots. Do you know what I'm saying? I boxed well. You know what I mean? I was fit as well. I was clearly the fitter, the faster, the more skilled. Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't take no punishment. So there's no negatives there's nothing I was in control of that I can be upset about. All the stuff that I wasn't happy with is stuff that was out of my control. Shit referee, out of my control. Shit judges, out of my control. A guy out there that's not trying to fight, out of my control. You know what I'm saying? I can't be upset about things that I'm not in control of. Like, life doesn't work like that. When you get upset about things that you're not in control of, it's a waste of stress, bro. Man said, I swear, if we can't break this Wolves team down, we don't deserve Champions League. As bad as we've been in games like this, we need to win. Agreed. Completely. Man said, is this what we do now? Just crossing the ball the whole game? Yeah, that's what Man United do now. That's exactly what Man United do now. That's what we do now, bro. You know what I mean? The one time that Sesko's not here, now we just want to dash the ball in the box. Oh, hey, big up George. Yeah, facts. It does look like Ruben Amorim's wearing a toupee. You know that, man. It looks like he's bald and he just stuck the toupee on. Oh, hey, big up Nasco, bro. Yeah, trust me, bro. Man was giving me bare hugs, you know. I can't lie. It was kind of zesty now that I think about it. You know them ones, but I don't know. But you know what they say anyway? Like when you was in nursery, they say the people that are mean to you fancy you, innit? So maybe he's trying to, you get me? I don't know. Maybe man undercover, bro. Maybe man liked me or something. You get me? Because it was a bit mad. I'll be honest. Yeah, dropping Xerxes was crazy. Especially, and you know what? In this game, yeah? In this game, we've had quite a lot of possession as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So this would have been a good game for Josh to be playing as well because we've had a lot of the ball. We've had a lot of the ball, man. So it would be nice if we could have a bit of quality possession though, bro. Like we are turning it over a bit cheaply, which I don't like. But yeah, Wolves absolutely lack like any quality, man. Where's this brother going? Hey, that's a great tackle from Casemiro. Was that a foul by Cas? Oh my days. Hey, this goalkeeper's awful. Oh my god, what a terrible goal that is. Brother, how have Wolves conceded a goal like that? That is shocking. Oi, brother, just relegate them now. I can't even lie. Just relegate them now, bro. Like, if you're conceding goals like that, like, you should not be in the Premier League. That was diabolical. Like, what even was that? What even was that? That Sam Johnston, bro, I swear he used to play for us. I thought Casemiro fouled my man. I'm not going to lie. But fair play. Do you know what I'm saying? 1-0. But my man took too long dilly-dallying on the ball anyway. Do you know what I mean? Dilly-dally. How did he not see Casemiro behind him? Casemiro's gone through the player to win the ball. I thought that was a foul. I'm not going to lie. If that win against us, I'd have been livid. But and look at this defending as well, blood. Like, oh my, shocking that. Do you know what I mean? It's a poor pass from Cunha. Poor defending as well by this centre-back, number 12, whatever his name is. That crazy. But yeah, the pass from Cunha was behind Bruno. And it was kind of like, yeah, it wasn't a great pass either. Like, the goalkeeping was shambolic. It was what they say, a comedy of errors. A comedy of errors. Yeah, bro, he slipped. Then he had no angle to shoot. And then he struck the ball like almost on the floor. And the keeper, it went through the keeper. Yeah, crazy. We can't not beat Wolves, yeah. If we can score goals like this, yeah, let's be real, innit? Like, you can't lose to a team like this, bro. Like, this is incredible. Brother, I'll be honest, this ain't even schoolboy defending. You couldn't even get away with defending like this in school. Man said challenging draw in the fight, bro. Man was hugging you like Klopp. Yeah, it was horrible, man. It was a horrible fight, man. It wasn't enjoyable at all, you know. It was really was a horrible fight. Horrible fight. And this is why I wouldn't even give him a rematch, bro. He ruined the fight, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Pay-per-view. I cut weight. I trained so hard. All of that for him to come in there and just hug me, bro, for the whole fight. Horrible, man. He ruined it. Like, he actually ruined it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Bun that Ute blood. You know what I mean? He's got no pride. I could never go out there and fight like that. That's crazy. Do you know what I mean? And then have man's hand in the air, holding your hand up at the end of the fight after doing that, bro. Fucking embarrassing. Do you know what I mean? Fucking embarrassing, mate. Oh, wow. Come on, bro. Move the ball. We need to move the ball quicker than this. Now, this Wolves team are diabolical. Oi, nice. Oi. Good save. Oh, my. Oh, my days. Oh, this Wolves team are wide open, you know. They're wide open. Wide open. Yeah, this should be a hammering, you know. This should be a hammering. No, I didn't lose the fight, bro. No, I didn't lose the fight. If I lost, you would know, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? You would absolutely know. Bare haters, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I lost, you would know. Trust me. Yeah, Wolves are awful, bro. There's a reason why they've got 2 points. I'll be honest, there's a reason. But yeah, man, there's goals in this game for United today. I can't lie, bro. Like, we can get a goal difference up. I said, brush them rants, man. Try rage bait. Brother, listen. If I don't get worked up here when someone's trying to punch my head off, do you think that I can get wound up by some idiot in the comment section when I can just block you? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. If I could stay calm when someone's trying to put me in hospital, bruv, like, what are a few words on the screen? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man, let's behave. Behave now. What's this? What did Pep say on the Rabona? I never saw Messi play and make a cross like he's done. Messi's the best player to play the game, and I never saw these kind of crosses. Crosses is fine, it's fine. It doesn't matter if it's... What? Hold on, what? It doesn't matter if it's right foot, left foot, part of your foot, your head. Doesn't matter if it's effective. But I like simplicity because I learned from Messi. He never made a mistake. What? It does after the dribble past 4 players. What the fuck's this guy talking about? All the players is simple things to do it well, and then if you do this, Rabon and Sis players have special talent that mum and dad give to you. We can do whatever he wants. But if he doesn't work, now it'll be a problem. Now you'll be in trouble. What the fuck's this guy talking about? Hey, Pep, man. Swear down. Pep hates football, blood. I told man already, yeah. Pep was a donkey when he played, bro. This is what people need to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was a donkey. Never forget that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, bare people see the way Pep coaches and think that Pep was Zidane, you know. Pep weren't Zidane, bro. So it's one of them ones where, bro, he's got main character syndrome because he was never the main character when he played. Do you know what I'm saying? So now it's one of them ones where, like, he's enjoying being the center of attention for once because he was never the center of attention in his career, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the guy that was doing the donkey work so Figo could do his thing. You get me? Like, Pep was never the guy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is just what it is, bro. So now he's the main character. He's doing way too much. Let Cherky have his adulation. Let him have his moment in the sun, bro. Like, why do you have to try and talk down on my man's thing and always bring up Lionel Messi every 5 minutes? Like, no one cares you manage Messi. We get it, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? We fucking get it, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Not everyday Messi, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with this guy, bruv? Like, do you know what I mean? What's wrong with this guy, bruv? He's an idiot, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is why players don't like him. Because who cares about Messi? Bro, Messi don't speak about Pep, but this is the difference. Man will say, oh, I never see Messi do this. Bro, Messi can't do the stuff that Cherky does, and it's okay. You know what I mean? And it's okay. All right, big up Z, man, for the message as well. Come on, bro. Listen, it's not easy, bro. It's not easy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we need a second goal. Oh, the Robbie Williams freestyle was dirty still. I can't lie, he murked it. He murked it still. He did mark it still. I can't lie. Robbie Williams done the madness. Man said, what can Cherky do that Messi can't do? Loads of stuff. Loads of stuff. Oh, wow. But yeah, bro, Pep comparing everyone to Messi. Probably because he compares his wife to Messi. You know them, man. It's crazy. Weird brother, you know. It's a good challenge, you know. Oh, good defending. Good defending. Bro, listen. Cherky and Messi are both left-footed, bro. And I know who's got the better right foot, and it's not Messi, blood. That's all I'm saying, innit? You know what I mean? There's plenty of things that Cherky can do that Messi can't do, bro. Do you know what I mean? That doesn't really mean anything. Messi doesn't choose not to do anything, bro. Messi cannot do what Ryan Cherky does, bro. Like, he can't. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, let's not do that. I can't lie. Like, Ryan Cherky's got a special ability on the ball that probably no other player in the world has at this current moment, bro. Nobody, bro. Like, my man's got equal strong and weak foots, blood. Like, and both of them have 5-star skills in both, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Messi ain't got no 5-star skills with his right foot, bro. Like, cut the crap, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Cut the crap. Man said Messi chose not to do it. Bro, we've watched Messi play for like 20 years and he ain't done it. So, do you know what I'm saying? Like, if he ain't done it for 20 years, he probably can't do it, innit? Or else we would have seen it already. So, oh, come on, Ahmad, bro. The fuck is this, man? Ah. I was about to tell Fabio to suck his mum and you blocked him. I'm sure you can still hear me anyway. Suck your mum, bro. Yeah, Cherky's crazy. Crazy baller. Brother, man put in a weak foot Rabona, yeah. Onto what do you call it? Onto Phil Foden's head. So boy, if you wanna pull up Messi's weak foot Rabona for me, yeah, put it in the chat, bro, and we can watch it. It's cool, you got another hour to find it. You know the one. Weak foot Rabona assist Messi. Type it in YouTube, see what comes up. You got an hour. $404 error, you know. Bomba. Listen. You know what I mean there, bro? Get out of here, bro. Man said Cherky's right-footed. No, he's not, bruv. Cut the crap. You know the way there? Cut the crap, mate. The fact that you think he's right-footed tells you just how good he is. Man said Ahmad's better than Mbumo. He's got a better touch than Mbumo, but I can't lie. Ahmad's shooting has been, it's been wonky for a while, you know. Been wonky, bro. Ahmad's shooting is moving mad, bro. He's left-footed, bro, but he's both-footed. You can always tell you can tell what foot a both-footed player is because they'll dribble with their stronger foot most of the time. Greenwood and Cherky dribble with their left foot, but they shoot and take penalties and do whatever with their right foot. Greenwood takes right-footed penalties, but he dribbles with his left. That's how you can tell what footed a player is, by their dominant dribble foot, not the shooting foot, because striking the balls doesn't require the same balance as dribbling. Brother, United, we should have put this game beyond Wolves already, you know. We should have put this game beyond Wolves already. They're awful, bruv. And Mbumo is, oh my word. Hey, brother, what are you doing, brother? What are you doing, brother? Just release the ball, man. Wolves are starting to actually grow into this game, you know, because we haven't killed them off. That's an awful finish, that. That's an awful finish. I said his Neymar, the best flow state player ever. Hey, when Neymar's just having fun and he's relaxed, yeah, he's incredible, innit? Yeah, he's incredible. Hey, man said man have to make an AI video of Messi doing a weak foot Rabona to respond to my guy Cherky, you know. It's crazy, you know. I can't lie. Man said, who made my boxing shorts? Oh, Walking Kings. Yeah, the shorts are crazy. They are. I can't lie. I said it earlier. I felt like I wore my good clothes to a shit rave. You know that one? I wore my good clothes to a shit rave, blood. And now everyone's seen it, bro. Man can't wear them again. You know, like that. It's crazy. Man's going to have to put my boxing... I'm going to have to put those shorts, yeah? I'm going to have to put them shorts away and then just recycle them, like, later on down the line now. You know what I'm saying? It's dead. Bro, I'm not trying to trigger Messi fans. I'm a fan of Messi myself. Do you know what I'm saying? But Cherky's way more skillful than Messi, like, way more. Like, that's okay. Skills are not the only thing in football. But if we're talking about skills, Messi can't chat to him. So, nah, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. I said Cherky's not better than Foden. Brother, Cherky is better than Foden, bro. But also, it's not about what's better than. We're talking about skills, bro. That's what we're talking about. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man, need to stay on the subject. Man said chose not to. That's like me saying, oh yeah, like I can do a backflip, yeah, like I show speed, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's no videos of you doing it. Yeah, I just choose not to. Yeah, brother, if I could backflip like that, I'll backflip every day for no reason, blood. What's man talking about, bro? Man, wake up out my bed, yeah, and then backflip before I go to the toilet, bruv. Like, what's man talking about? That don't even make no sense. Man said, what colour's your backflip, you know? You know them way there? Fuck yeah, no, blood. What colour's your Bugatti, blood? You know what I'm saying? Oh, bro, I can afford a Bugatti. I just choose not to, blood. You know what I mean? Come on, brother. What's man talking about? It's not even making sense, brother. I lie. Man said Florian Wirtz can score goals. He just chooses not to. I hear it. I hear it, bro. Game is the game. United, score another goal, please. This is boring, bruv. While it's 1-0, yeah, we're in danger, you know. Hey, man said Van Dijk, you know. Man said I could defend, I choose not to, and that. Hey, Van Disney, you know, Cardi V, blood. Hey, this United game is killing me, you know. We need another goal because, bro, these man will scumbag a set piece or something, you know. They'll scumbag a set piece, and then before you know it, it's all 1-1. And then we're subbing on Lissandro Martinez for to score the winner, like. You know what I'm saying? You know what this manager's on, bro. We need a goal. He subs on the centre back. Man said bottom of the table clash. Yeah, this game's horrible, isn't it? So bad, like. Amrim can use a back four. He just chooses not to. Facts. He does. But yeah, we could do with the halftime whistle, you know, because Wolves are starting to flip in. I don't know. They're starting, bro. Wolves are spending a lot of time in our half, bro. Way more than they should be. Way more than they should be. Like, they should not even be in our half of the pitch. I know they don't look like scoring, but they're still spending way more time in our half than they should be. Way more. Like, we're making this game way more difficult than it should be, bro. Like, this should be a simple game for us. Wait, where was Mount going there? Flipping hell, bruv. Brother, these man can't keep the ball. What are you playing at? What are you playing at? Very good tackle. Brother. The fact that Wolves have got us camped in our own half, bro, it tells you just how bad our the recycling of the ball and our ball retention is. And this is why I said, yeah, to you lot, the speed at which we move the ball, yeah, is embarrassing, bro. It's really embarrassing. Wow. Wow. 1-1, you know. Alright, bro, it's almost like I could see the future. It's almost like I could see the future. Wow, 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 bruv. Wow. 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 Man said that's their first goal since October. Hey, bro, man. Hey, man said Wolves can score goals. They just choose not to, blood. You know, like that. It's crazy. Wow. 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 This is mad. This is mad, you know. Bro, it was coming. Bro, they were parked in our ear. They were parked in our half, moving the ball around. This was coming, guys. This was coming. So why can we be surprised? Why can we be surprised? This was coming, bro. Like, we needed to put the game beyond Wolves, bruv, because I wouldn't say we started well, but we started like we were making them look as every bit as bad as they were. Either we were making them look bad or they were just looking bad because they are bad. Do you know what I'm saying? But then, brother, hey, what can I say, guys, innit? When you look at this Man United front three, bro, all of them are having poor games. Mount's been poor, Cunha's been poor, and Mbumo's been poor. Do you know what I'm saying? Actually, I'd go as far as saying I can't even tell you any Man United players that have been decent. However, Ahmad's probably getting on the ball a little bit more, yeah. But his final ball hasn't really been there. But when you look at this Man United team, bro, these guys are not playing well. They're not playing well. I can't even tell you who's had a good half, guys. You know what I mean? Put in the chat who you think's had a good half for United. I'll see if I agree. Because really, no players stood out, bro. Like, no players really stood out. Ahmad's probably had the most of the ball, bro. Mazraoui's looked tidy on the ball, yes, he has. Mount ain't been in the game, man. I'm not hearing that. Ahmad and Mazraoui, I'm hearing. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying decent as well. I'm not saying really well because nobody's been played really well. Some people saying Luke Shaw as well, been decent. He made a few slide tackles, decent slide tackles, Luke Shaw. Yeah, I'm not having Bruno still. I'm not having that, mate. Sam Johnson's a good shout. Used to play for Man United, academy graduate. But that save was so bad you can almost call it an own goal. Hey, the system makes absolutely no sense. I'm just permanently baffled. You know what's funny, yeah? We play against a team, yeah, that is notorious for playing the system that we play, a three at the back system, yeah? And, bro, every team that we play, they just play, even if they play the system that we play and they play us, they always play it better than us. And they don't have better players. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is why anyone that's actually defending this manager at this point, like, I do not understand what you have to gain, yeah, from lying to yourself. I think lying to yourself is worse than lying to everyone else, bro. Like, lying to everyone else is fine. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not fine, but it's fine, innit? But when you start lying to yourself, it's a mental illness, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? When you start lying to yourself, you are ill. You're sick. Do you know what I'm saying? You're sick, bruv. And this is what it is. Like, man, them that are still defending Ruben Amorim, yeah, you are concussed, like my friend Musa says. You are concussed. You have brain damage. What man said Saeed's crashing out. Is he actually? Hold on a minute, bro. 1 second. Saeed, bro. Saeed, bro. Let me see what he's doing, mate. Crazy. He's on the phone. Who's on the phone? Who's that, Musa? No, it's Nuruddin, isn't it? Bro, whoever's on the phone is riling him up, bro, because he's getting even more mad. Saeed. Oh, it's Gunner. Of course it's Gunner. Of course it's fucking Gunner. What? Listen, what? Of course it's Lee Gunner, mate. You know what I mean? Are you not entertained? Do you know what I'm saying? No wonder why he's losing his head, bro. Lee Gunner's a wind up, bro. Lee Gunner's just probably just giving him all the ammunition. You know what I mean? It makes a lot of sense now. Lee Gunner, man. But yeah, no, listen, guys. This is not a surprise. Like, obviously, I joked and I said, Man United are probably going to give Wolves their first win of the season, yeah? And there's a strong possibility that Man United can do that, bro. I'll be honest. There's a strong possibility that Man United can do that because this manager, the way this manager sets us up, yeah, is nothing short of shambolic, bro. Like, this manager is the worst type of person. You see, when I said, yeah, that lying to yourself is a mental illness, there's no one more mentally ill than Ruben Amorim. There's no one more mentally ill than Ruben Amorim. Oh, Lee Gunner's ringing me now. Fucking hell, mate. Yes, bro. Yes, brother.
Yo, yes. You know you man are the tramps of the Premier League, innit?
Yeah.
Right, if you fuck around and find out and they win this game, bro, just fold the club, innit?
Brother, listen, hey, relax, man. You man lost this weekend as well, Lee, bro. Relax, innit?
Right, Aston Villa are flying, man. That's 7 straight wins, so that's kind of cool. This team have not scored a goal in over 8 hours. I
hear that, Lee, but we're not challenging. We're not challenging for anything, Lee, bro. Like, you're about to lose the Premier League, yeah, by the 1st of January, brother.
It's fine, man. We both end up trophyless. We can skip down the road and fucking jump for joy. Yay, we both won nothing.
Fair enough. I hear that.
Hey, how's the Ivorian Messi getting on? 1 goal in 14, yeah?
I know, man. It's horrible. It's horrible, man.
Money Mason, the false 9.
I don't know, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey, how's this new goalkeeper doing? Because I didn't see him for the goal. That's shocking defending, by the way.
Nah, the defending was horrible. But, bro, to be fair, the goalkeeper, he can't see that, bro. That was a good finish, bro. That was a very good finish. It was a difficult one. Your
defense is in trouble. Bellegarde's in the room.
I don't even know who that brother is, yeah, but he packed us.
He played for Fulham, I think. I think he was at Fulham last year.
Yeah. You know what's mad, yeah? Like, we got mad lucky with that goal because I thought Cass fouled my man, you know. I'm not going to lie.
I did. I thought they were going to rule it out.
Yeah, I thought it was a foul, innit? And for some reason, it didn't go to VAR. And then the pass is poor from Cunha and Bruno fell down and still got time to get up. And then the goalkeeper made a mistake. The goal was crazy, innit? That was like one of them FIFA goals. Like, when I was playing FIFA and I was close to winning the league, bro, and then stuff like that started happening, bro. You know? I swear down, bro. Like, this is what happens in FIFA when you're closing in on the title and then, bro, man start conceding last-minute goals like that, bro.
Yeah, so, you're playing foot champs or something and it's just crazy. That is. This is mad stuff starts happening. Bro, that goalkeeper, yeah, everyone rated that goalkeeper. Bro, I said to everyone, he's not it, that Wolves goalkeeper.
Yeah. Now, he used to play for our academy, Sam Johnston. He's rubbish, mate.
He was at Palace, wasn't he?
Yeah. Bruno kicked the ball into the floor, blood.
That's what I'm saying. That whole goal, yeah, bro, best league in the world. And these man tapped.
I just seen it. He kicked the ball into the floor. It bobbled up and then hit the goalkeeper. I didn't even realise he kicked it into the floor.
Have you seen as well, yeah, Bruno's finished as from the 1st of January, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. Yeah, they're banning knee slides on goal celebrations.
Why?
Because apparently it does injury to players. Rants, I ain't even taking the piss. I thought my chat were on a wind-up, yeah?
Yeah, but sure, is that not up to the players if they want a knee slide or not, though?
No, the Premier League have banned it. It'd be a yellow card now.
For a knee slide?
Yeah, for a knee slide, yeah.
Yeah, but players are going to forget, though.
Yeah, exactly. Bruno's dusted.
Yeah, players and Harry Maguire, bro.
Yeah, Harry Maguire.
Hey, bro, players will forget the knee slides because I would forget.
It's the same when taking the shirt off. Like, why'd you get booked for taking your shirt off?
Yeah, but to be fair, taking your shirt off when you score is not a natural reaction, bro. Knee slides are like more, they make more sense than taking off your top, bro. You know them ones.
No, I hear that. Yeah, no, it's true. But yeah, it's only in the Premier League. I'm telling you, I'm not even, my chat, and some of the chat saying, no, it's fake. It's not fake, bro. I Googled it. It's all over Google, bro. Maybe it is fake. Maybe somebody's made it up and it's all over the internet. I don't know, but it's...
No, they're saying that knee slides can cause MCL injuries, so...
That's what I'm saying.
So they're... Yeah, so...
Is it fake? So my chat is saying it's fake, though, yeah? But the chat were telling me it weren't. Earlier.
I'm not.
No, no one credible has posted it apparently.
But it doesn't sound too far fetched though, to be honest.
No, this Premier League's all about a load of nonsense anyway. Let's just be real with it. The PR Premier League. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if Arteta's behind this anyway.
That's crazy, you know. That's absolutely.
It probably is fake, but it's funny if it's true because that's weird.
No, but if it was true, it wouldn't be the strangest thing ever. It wouldn't be that, you know.
No. Yeah, it's a bit off key. What are you saying? Zerkamp winner, yeah? Off the bench.
Brother, he shouldn't even be on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I mean about this manager, bro. I'll be honest, yeah. It's like this manager needs to be sacked, bro. Like, hey, bro, that finish is a really good finish, you know. I've seen this again.
Yeah, it was a good goal, wasn't it?
Yeah, you look at the goalkeeper. You can't blame the keeper. Look, the keeper's following the cross,
Poor
yeah?
defending, though.
Yeah, the keeper's following the cross. Look at that finish. That's a great finish.
How's looked out of heaven getting on? Yeah, your fan base were laughing when you got him off us for free. How's that working out?
Hey, bro, to be fair, yeah, like, Heaven's doing what he's supposed to do, innit? Like, this is only his second time playing centre back for us, but he shouldn't be playing ahead of Lenny Euro. The manager's a moron.
I tried much out of hilarious here. They said players should be booked for celebrating goals when they're not winning.
I hear that, bro. They should get fined by their club. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Every time you celebrate an equaliser or a goal, who was it the other day that celebrated when they were 2-1 down?
The Tottenham guy, the centre back.
No, that was an equal. Who was it?
Oh, no, Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto, that's it, bro. They should dock his whole wages.
Yeah, bro. Pedro Neto, bro. Them man doing Vamos, blood, at 2-1 and that, or 3-1. They're getting the fuck out of here, brother. What are you doing?
I haven't watched your show with Don Lusional, yeah? Did you ask him about Zest about
it? Of course I did. He even admitted he was rubbish, you know?
Well, he must have been bad then.
Yeah, bro, but he had to, bro. You know what I mean? He did it. I think it was damage limitation. He knew I was going to cook him, so he got there first, you know?
Yeah, got that one out the way first so we can move on.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Like, Don knew what time it was.
Real talk, you must, mate. Yeah, you must, otherwise you're getting cooked tomorrow.
Yeah,
you can cook me all you like. Yeah?
And Spurs won as well, so yeah, it's not the one.
You lose to Wolves, mate, and give them 3 points. That'll be more points than they've got all season.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
They're rubbish, man. Yeah, some of the defending they've been doing is wild. Then you had a counter and you had a 5-on-2 and still fucked it up. No cohesion in that front line, man. But that's the history of your manager, isn't it?
Yeah, but yeah, we look bad, man. I'll be honest.
Enjoy the second half, mate.
I don't know. That first half was trash, bro. So hopefully the second half's better, mate.
Don't worry. If we don't win anything this season, I'm watching Slegger's ball, mate. Yeah, my manager Renee, she beat Liverpool yesterday.
Fair enough. Where are they in the league?
Good question. Arsenal women. I think they're third, fourth. Let's have a look.
Bro, they're just showing Xerxes banger against Crystal Palace while he sits on the bench. I hear it, bro.
Oh shit! Arsenal women play the Champions League tomorrow. I didn't even know. Yeah, we're 8 points off the top. Man City are 6 clear. What's happened to the Chelsea?
Ooh. Well, man say Man City are gonna do the male-female fucking double, yeah? What are you saying?
Yeah, they'll probably do the youth one again. Do you remember when they did that last time?
Yep.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. You're ahead of us by 1 point, and then Chelsea are ahead of you by 1 point.
Jeez.
City have lost 1 game.
Ooh.
That's crazy. But to be fair, Arsenal have only lost 1 game. 4 draws, though, has killed us. She plays good football. The bird who scored the first goal yesterday, yeah, Smith, yeah, we got her from Liverpool, innit? Yeah, the goal was cold and it was against Liverpool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, sick goal, man. Listen, enjoy Amarim job ball in the second half. Hey, you better win, mate. I'm telling you. You better get that W, bro.
No, we better, man. We must, bro.
Try and enjoy it, mate. Just put your feet up and just just tap out when they go 2-1 down.
Hey, bro, nah, bro, they better not, brother. I'll be honest.
Strand Larson, dagger. You heard it here first.
Nah, all right, bruv.
Take care, man.
All right, in a bit. Hey, bruv, who scored that goal for fucking Bournemouth, blood? Did man just chip the keeper from like the halfway line? Brother, how have I not seen that? Hey, brother. Hey, bruv, when was that? Yesterday? Oh, my days, bro. Tyler Adams, yeah? Oh, my days. Oh, last week. Brother, that was crazy. Hey, that was crazy, bro. I see the keeper just running, bro. Keeper just running into his own net, blood. Hey, yo, crazy goal. Yeah, against Sunderland. Yo, mad thing. Absolute mad thing goal. I love those ones when you see the goalkeeper getting tangled in the goal, blood. Yeah, mad. That was a mad goal. I can't lie. That was a mad goal, fam. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, how can Xerxes score that mad goal? Yeah, and man just be on the bench and that. What man gonna say? Oh, rotation. This manager's a fraud. How come he's not rotating his double pivot in midfield? If it's a rotation thing, do you know what I'm saying? Where's Kobe? Disgusting, bro. Yeah, Band Sports News is 12 o'clock tomorrow, guys. $12 tomorrow. Yeah, Bruno does never get benched, but bro, this is what it is, isn't it? This is what it is, bro. Yeah, it'll be streamed, bro, Band Sports News. I said Kobe will never start under this manager. Bro, Kobe needs to survive this manager, innit? And he will. He will survive him. Hey, Jesse Uptown, that can't be real, blood. That can't be real, bro. I wish it was real, but it's not real. You know what I mean? It's probably a publicity stunt, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And then she's probably going to be mashing down police in jail or something like that for her next video or something. You know the way there, she's twanging you lot. Don't buy into it. You know them ones. Her next video is going to be getting ran through by police in a Bali jail and that. Hey, brother, listen. I swear down, don't get twanged, man, them. You know what I'm saying? Don't get twanged, man, them. I swear down, it's a setup, man. It's a setup, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe it. Now, I banged up abroad and them thing there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, trust me, it's the marketing, bro. It's the marketing team. I big up the chat. We're closing in on 1,000 likes. We got 845, man. Let's run them up. Man said, what do you make of the Salah thing? I think we've spoken about it. Salah's being a dickhead still. But, you know what I mean? It's to be expected of Salah. Salah's an egomaniac, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Players like Mo Salah, yeah, when they're doing well, yeah, you're grateful they're on your team. And when they're not doing well, yeah, you absolutely hate their existence, bro. Because when they're upset, they want to take everyone with them. That's a horrible strike from Cunha. My City Madrid prediction is that City is City at home. If City are at home, I think they run through Real Madrid. I haven't watched the Diddy documentary. Well, when I haven't watched it, I'm only finishing episode 2 now. I haven't even finished it. I'm only halfway through episode 2. So yeah, it's just a bit of the Suge Knight thing. Well, United are playing with their food, man. They need to stick the ball in the goal. Yeah, it's worth watching for sure. It's cool because a lot of the stuff I already know, but then there's a lot of new stuff as well. No. There is some new stuff in the documentary still, TTM. There is some new stuff as well, but there is some stuff that obviously if you're a fan of like Biggie and Tupac, you should already kind of know. You know what I'm saying? So there's a mixture. There is a mixture. Man said 50 is making me not hate and not enough to my full potential. You know what it is, yeah? With the 50 Cent thing, yeah? I just can't imagine being as petty as 50, yeah, for the simple fact that it just takes too much energy, bro. Oi, if you've got the Carragher 8-minute rant, yeah, put it in the chat, please, guys, and I'll play it at full time. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure there must be a clip somewhere. Man said this on Sky Sports Premier League YouTube channel. Slap it in the chat, innit, and I'll open it now. Alright, big up Matthew, legend. Yeah, 50 is making money out of his pettiness, but at the same time, bro, like when you're like, for instance, when man bought all the tickets to the front row of Ja Rule's concert just for it to be empty and stuff like that, yeah. Like, bro, you see that level of pettiness, bro? Like, it takes a lot of energy, bro. Because to get all the front row seats, yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Like, you've gone out of your way to do that. Like, I just couldn't go out of my way to hate on anyone. Because it's just too much effort. Oi, big up, my bro. Man said he's a Chelsea fan. This is his most watched channel. Appreciate you, G. Appreciate you. You already know what time it is, man. Big up everyone, man. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of the man them as well, like, that had me as their most watched channel, weren't even United fans as well. A lot of them. So, yeah, man. Big up. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Bruv, every time United lose the ball, yeah, the gap in the between the midfield and the defense is so big, you know. It's nasty. That was a shit pass from Bruno. Oh, we got away from it. Yeah, that's a goal for sure. Easy. Not lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. There you go. Easy work, bruv. We got away with one there. That pass from Bruno was rubbish. Can't even lie. But yeah, we got it in transition. There we go. We should be able to hold on to this now, surely. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know why we're allowing Wolves to even make a game of this, you know. This game should have been put to bed. That's a Dallo assist. Nice. That's what I'm saying. Quick, incisive, incisive passing. Dallo's been more direct today. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's been running forward off the ball a lot more today. He doesn't usually do this. Do you know what I mean? At least he's getting it ahead of the ball now, Dallo, finally. Do you know what I mean? To be fair, Wolves have been rubbish anyway, so that helps. But Dallo at least is trying to run forward. He's trying to run forward instead of waiting in build-up. But yeah, and Mbumo hasn't had the best game, but he got the goal. That's what we need. Man said I'm at the right back and Dallo left wing. It's crazy, isn't it? Oh, hey, big up Stuart, bro. Top 0.6%, you know. Nah, I appreciate you, bro. But yeah, that doesn't look good for my man still. He might be done. But I do a Rants reacts to something like Pain Game. Yeah, potentially. If it's definitely a good episode. You know what I mean? I'm open to doing reactions to loads of different types of things if it makes sense. If it makes sense. And yeah, we should never be letting Wolves score. We should never be letting Wolves score. Oh, that's nasty. And that's probably Hammy or something for sure, because yeah, when your Hammy goes like that, it's nasty. Nasty. I said, apparently I just watched almost, 900 of your videos. Hey, big up, man. Come on, G. I said 900. Am I gaming later? Yeah, probably. I need to get my PS5 and my soundboard set up now. Now this fight's out the way. Man can add to my setup as well. You know what I'm saying? Add to my setup. I said don't celebrate too soon. Amarim hasn't made the subs yet. Hey, facts. Facts. Oh, hey, big up, man, for the super chat, family. You know what I'm saying? Big up for the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Big up for the super chat. Bro, nah, I appreciate it, bro. You know what? It wasn't even bad luck, bro. It wasn't even bad luck, bro. I don't think it had anything to do with luck, bro. It was the circumstances. Do you know what I'm saying? It was the circumstances. Like, overall, it was just rubbish, innit? Everything was rubbish. It wasn't the right result, but it's okay. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all right, bro. We move, fam. But nah, I appreciate that, man. The YouTube recap thing, I think if you go into your YouTube, if you go into the YouTube on the thing, I don't know. I think mine just came up. I can't remember. Man said, can't believe United are on the same points as us. Was that a Chelsea fan? Believe it, blood. You get me? Man said, Rants, you want a PS5? Did you sell your Xbox? No, I didn't sell my Xbox, brother. I've got my Xbox right here, brother. You get me? And I got my PS5 right here as well. You get me? So, yeah, bruv. There's certain games that man can't get on Xbox. So I got a PS5 as well. I said, Rants, what you just said is how many people need to learn about dealing with fucked up situation. Brother, man, I have to tell you guys, like, big man thing, yeah? Like, at the end of the day, yeah, whether I like it or not, yeah, it's like, you gotta practice what you preach in life, innit, bro? And the truth is, yeah, like, I know that I won, but I'm not gonna sit here and complain about it because there's nothing I can do about it. I know the referee was shit, but there's nothing I can do about it. I know the judges was shit, but there's nothing I can do about it. I know that he didn't come to win, but there's nothing I can do about it. The only thing I have control over is how I deal with the situation. That's the only thing I can control. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm just choosing to just not complain about it. That's it. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to appeal it. I don't want to appeal it because it's like, I'm better than the whole situation. This is the reality. I'm better than all of this. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't lie. The only thing that would make me want to appeal it and cry about it is ego and all that. But it's like, bro, what does that all mean? It doesn't mean nothing, bro. Like it just don't mean nothing. You know? Like, I know I'm better than the youth. Like, anyone with two functioning eyes can see that I'm better than him. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I don't need to appeal the decision. Do you know what I mean? They gave a draw, but it wasn't a draw, bro. I took no punishment. I hurt him. He held me for the whole fight. I was clearly better than him. Like, there's nothing to appeal, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a draw. It was a 5-rounder. How can you give a draw in a 5-rounder? Do you see what I mean? But who cares, bro? Like, there's always politics in boxing. Do you know what I'm saying? There's always politics in boxing. So, like, who cares? Like, it's just one of them ones. That's it. Like, even if they rang me up tomorrow and said, oh, you know what, mate? We're giving you the win, yeah? It changes nothing, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It changes nothing. because I was still in the ring. I know that I won. So them telling me I won doesn't really change anything. Do you know what I mean? I'm not a professional boxer, so do you know what I mean? Having a draw on my record, yeah, that wasn't a draw, doesn't affect anything. It doesn't affect my ability to fight again. It doesn't affect my ability to make money. It doesn't affect anything. The only thing that it could affect is potentially my ego or my pride. And I don't care enough, like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care enough. That's the reality. I don't care enough. Because it's not important. Like, I took the fight because I wanted to get experience of fighting in front of crowds. And I didn't want to wait 6, 7, 8 months without being active. So I decided to take it for experience. Do you know what I'm saying? That's it. And I got the experience. It wasn't the best experience, but I still learned some stuff from it. Do you know what I'm saying? So who cares? Man said the bits I saw, you landed a few punches and you started hugging. That was pretty much the whole fight. You know? Like, it's fine. Yeah, I just wanted to stay active. So it's okay. So yeah, nah, I don't need a rematch. I don't need a rematch. I don't need a rematch, to be honest. I don't need one. Now, literally, what? I'm gonna put myself back in the ring with a guy that hugged me for 5 rounds so he can hug me for 6 or 7 or 8. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Man said, commentator said Mbumo has been good. What's he been? Brother, Mbumo got the goal, innit? It's results-based analysis. Because Mbumo scored, they're going to say he's good. That's it. Putting his arm up was cheeky. But, bro, you know these young G's are cheeky, though. Do you know what I'm saying? You know they're cheeky anyway. This is what they do. Like, the guy said he was going to knock me out before the fight, and then he hugged me and ran for the whole fight. This is what these guys do, bro. It's called the internet games, innit? I don't really like to play those. Know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an 80s baby, blood. Like, man don't play internet games, blood. I didn't grow up with internet. Right, get the ball in the box. Good finish. Is that onside? Is that onside? Yeah, that's the game done now. That's the game done. 3-1. There we go. Done. You know them way there. Done. Yeah, this Wolves team are diabolical, mate. Diabolical, man. Man said give Xerxes some minutes. You might as well leave Xerxes on the bench now, bro. I'll be honest. You might as well leave Xerxes on the bench because it's like, the fact that you ain't started him, now you're winning. What's the point in bringing him on? You might as well let him rest. I said explain my fight in football terms. I don't know. The best way to describe it is that Jose performance at Anfield, the 0-0. Do you know what I'm saying? He parked the bus. Do you know what I mean? And stank the place out. And he left with a draw, even though he didn't deserve one. Man said Garnacho, he asked if he had regrets about leaving United. Yeah, and he said, look at the league table, innit? That's what he said. That's what he said, bro. Man said, tell Don to run you his peas. Nah, bro, I'm going to wait till the end of the season, innit? Don owes me £50. Owe me a pinky, innit? You know them way there? Owe me a pinky, rude boy. But it's still too early. Bro, the way Don talks about Man United, like Chelsea were miles away from us, bro. But I kept telling him, I said, there's nothing in it. I told him there's nothing in it, you know, but he was talking extra spicy, bro. This is what Don does. Who should United sign in January? A new manager. I big up the chat, man. 50 likes away from 1,000 likes, people. Let's run it up. But yeah, man, this is a comfortable victory for us. I can't lie. The game's rubbish, though, man. The football's awful. But it's still a comfortable win, though. A comfortable win, and so it should be as well. Wolves are absolutely awful, bro. You might as well send them down now, bro. Yeah, facts, but that's what I'm saying. When you look at the dead points that Man United have dropped, yeah, if they just won those, yeah, just the common sense points, yeah, United would be dabbling around the top of the league, you know. They would be in that company at the top of the league, just by default. Hey, no sunglasses today, bro. Not against Wolves, bro. Come on, let's have some shame here, mate. You know what I mean? Let's have some shame here. Oh, big up Soldier Boy. Yeah, I think potentially it was that. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's still not really good enough. I'll be honest. That's not really good enough. It's not good enough, bro. Obviously, I can only apologize, even though it had nothing to do with me. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's not good enough. Nah, big up G, man, for passing through anyway, man. It was good to catch up anyway. Man said Wolves are uninspiring. No shade for this. Is the right choice. Yeah, no, they're awful, bro. They're awful. Even, bro, the first goal that Man United scored, yeah, absolutely summed up, yeah, the state of this Wolverhampton team, bro. They're disgusting. You know? They're disgusting, bro. Like, you know what I mean? If we couldn't beat these lot, something would be very, very wrong. Man's bringing on 2 centre-backs, for real. Yeah, this manager's special, bro. I swear down, you know. I said, Rants, you looked ripped. Bro, you know what it was, yeah? Bro, that's the lightest I've been, yeah, since I was like 23, 24 years old, bro. Like, I think on fight night, I would have been like 77 kilos, and that was the weight that was the maximum weight weigh-in. I weighed in at 75.7. Fight night, to be fair, the day after fight night, I woke up at 77.4. So I reckon in the ring, I was around 77 kilos. Maybe 76 and a bit. Do you know what I'm saying? The brother I was fighting was definitely in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? So I was really light, man. Like, this is the leanest I've been. Like, even today, I'm like 78 kilos. So yeah, bro, I haven't been under 80 kilos consecutively for a long, long, long time, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel good though. I feel good. Yeah, this manager's substitutions cost us hella games, but we got a 2-goal cushion, so we shouldn't mess this up. Said, how am I feeling? I feel fine, bro. I feel good. I feel good. Changing 2 centre-backs is mad, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's mad. It's such a weird thing, because you know what's funny, yeah? You know what's actually mad, yeah, is that usually in systems, yeah, the players that you don't really change is your defense. Like most managers, do you know what I'm saying? But this manager always changes his defense, and it's like usually when you're comfortable, your defense is the one part of the pitch that you don't tinker with. And it's almost like this manager makes 2 to 3 defensive changes every single game, and he wonders why we lose so many games or draw so many games from attacking areas. Like, the substitutions are they're pathetic. Do you know what I'm saying? I said, what's that down to? Because you're not lifting. I am lifting heavy. Bro, listen, brother, at 76, 77 kilos, man can still bench like 100 kg, you know? Now, I'm still lifting heavy, bro. I lifted heavy throughout the whole of camp. I just didn't do high reps, but I was lifting heavy, bro. I was doing like pyramid sets and pyramiding up to like 100 kilos. But I'm just not doing high reps. Wasn't doing more than 5 reps for anything. But nah, the weight loss just come down from just a good diet and just tracking everything and just losing a lot of body fat, really. But it's calm. I'm trying to put some weight back on. I'm trying to get back up to like 80 kg, bro. So I'm going to get some jollof tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? And I got some kimchi fried rice today, bruv. You know what I'm saying? With some fucking Korean fried chicken wings, blood. You know them ones. Like, to be fair, my appetite hasn't come back. So, like, that'll be the only meal I eat today. But, you get me? I'm loosening up. I'm going to enjoy some food for the next few days and that. But my appetite's completely gone. I can't lie. So I can't really eat that much. But I'm going to make sure when I do eat, it's going to be fucking calorie dense and it's going to be tasty. You get me? Did I see Troops' meltdown? I didn't. You could drop the link in the chat for me if you want. And I said facts. He keeps breaking the defensive structure and momentum. Yeah, it's weird. The defense, you should keep it the same. You should keep the defense the same. But you know what it is? This manager sees the defense as the manager sees the defense as the guys that are supposed to be the playmakers. But then if they're the playmakers, yeah, when you're bringing guys off the bench that are not fresh, yeah, that's obviously going to disrupt the way you play. Do you know what I mean? Which is crazy. It's crazy, you know? And said, would you say I'm disappointed with my performance? I'm not disappointed with my performance at all. I'm not disappointed. I boxed well. Like, the guy was in the ring to spoil the fight. Had nothing to do with me. There's nothing I could have done. Like, it's the ref's job to stop him from holding, deduct points. If the ref doesn't do that, then you're at the mercy of the referee in situations like that. It's like playing a game of football, yeah? And the other team keeps fouling and the ref's not giving fouls and he's not booking anyone. Like, there's nothing you can do. You know? There's absolutely nothing you can do, bro. I said, Jose the special one, Amarim the special, bruv. Yep. Trust me, cuz. It's the reality. It's the reality. It's the reality. Hey, big up Ahmed, bro. Yeah, bro. To be fair, yeah, when I was younger, yeah, I had a lot more like muscle, like I was a lot bigger. Do you know what I'm saying? I was a lot bigger, like I got up to like 94 kilos and I had a loads more muscle. And obviously I dropped the muscle, but I've maintained a lot of the strength because a lot of strength is obviously, it's down to muscle activation. It's not down to muscle size, innit? So I lost a lot of the size, but I still kept the base strength. I used to be able to rep like 110, 115 kilos for like big reps, like 10 reps. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, obviously I'm not. All that strength is gone, bruv, with the size, but I can still bench. I can still bench it for a good, what, triple or something like that. Yeah, bro, yeah, I'll be getting paid. Man said people wanted you to brawl instead of boxing. I know, but that's why it's called boxing and not fighting. Do you know what I'm saying? It's boxing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's boxing. And this is why, yeah, like, I'm not fighting any more 2 minute rounders either, because they're rubbish. Do you know what I mean? 2 minute round fights are rubbish. They suit people that can't box. Do you know what I mean? That just have their head down windmilling and stuff, bro. Like, 3 minute rounds are better, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because you can think, you can box, and also you need to be fit to fight 3 minute rounds as well. Like, my man was gassed after 2 rounds, bro. He was gassed after 2 rounds. So yeah, it's one of those things. Hey, brother. Bro, Wolves are awful, you know. Hey, release it, man. That's a good ball from Mason Mount. Too much from Ahmad, bro. Too much. Yeah, 100%. Too many touches, bro. Like, Ahmad completely killed that attack, you know. Completely killed that attack. Cunha took too many touches himself as well, I'm not going to lie. So, it's one of them ones. I know Cunha's annoyed, yeah, but bro, he took too many touches in the build-up as well. Like, Ahmad needs to make up his mind. Are you going to pass or are you going to shoot? But you need to decide which one you're going to do, and you need to do it. You need to do it quickly. Yeah, Mount's second half has been decent, bro. Like, Mount uses the ball better than fucking a lot of these men, bro. That's the reality, bro. As much as I don't even rate him, yeah, but he moves the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? He moves the ball a lot better than these guys. If you give Mason Mount space, yeah, like, he can put in performances like this. Do you know what I'm saying? The problem is, when he doesn't have space and time on the ball, he's bang average. But if you give him time, he'll use the ball effectively. Like, he's used the ball all right here. Yeah, 100%. 100%, bro. Yeah, I think this is Mount's best performance that we've seen him have. I agree, John. I think he's been super effective in this game, man. In the half spaces. Exactly, he plays with his head up, bro. That's what I said, bro. Mount reminds me a bit of Jesse. Obviously, he don't dribble as well as Jesse. He's not as agile as Jesse, but he uses the ball a similar way, bro. They like to just link play and just do give and goes and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Oh, he's putting on Kobe now. 15 minutes ago, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I seen the Carragher versus Salah thing. Man's gonna listen to the audio after the game still. Somebody put the link in the chat. I said, didn't the manager say Kobe's playing the same position as Bruno? Yeah, he did. And then he's played him with Bruno. This manager's just a liar, bro. And this is my problem with the manager. The manager will say one thing and then he'll contradict himself. He'll contradict himself. He'll say he's competing with Bruno, and then he'll play him next to Bruno. Like, this is how I know man just talks for talking's sake. Man said all this just for Bournemouth to slap us. Hey, bro. I don't know about all that, but I hear you. But yeah, this game's been easy, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. We probably should have had a couple more in. We probably should have had a couple more in the first half as well. We could easily be 5-1 up, and it wouldn't be crazy. Like, this Wolves team have been diabolical. Hey, bro, listen, man said you're scared of those hipsters, Bournemouth. Bro, I'm not scared of Bournemouth. I'm not scared of anyone. I'm not scared of anyone, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm scared of Man United, if anything. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm scared of Manchester United, bro. Like, we're our own worst enemies. Yeah, the league is wide open, you know. What, are they trying to give a penalty for this? That's crazy. If they actually give a penalty for that, that's crazy. It's just hit him though. I don't think he's put his arm towards the ball. If it's a penalty, it's a penalty, you know. But I don't know. He tries to remove. He tries to pull his arm away. Yeah, he tries to pull his arm away. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a penalty for me, but bro, I'll take it. Do you know what I mean? We need to get a goal difference up. What's our goal difference now, guys? That's not a penalty. The brother literally turned, yeah, and then he tried to pull his arm away and it hit him. Like, that's never a handball, but we'll take it. +3 goal difference. Will this make it +3 or make it +4? But yeah, that's not a penalty, bro. Like, you can see clearly he tries to pull his arm away. But hey, who cares, bruv? You know what I mean? Who cares, bro? Give me man's goal difference. Yeah, +4. Bruno will score that, bro. I'm winning this bet, you know, Don. I'm winning this bet. I can't lie. I told him, you know, this player wanted to argue with me, saying that Enzo was going to get more GA than Bruno. Brother, Bruno's about to end up with 2 GA in this game, yeah, after not really even doing nothing. You know them ones. Like, this is what he does, bro. This is what he does. Man said 3 GA. When was the third one? Oh, yeah, he scored. Oh, shit, he scored as well. That's his second goal. Yeah, 3 GA, bro, in one game. Bomba clot. You see that? Hey, Don, bro, you're on toast, read boy. Hey, this is nasty, Don, you know. Hey, bro, you might as well pay me now. No, them ones. What's Don saying, bro? Hey, brother, Don, you know. Hold on a minute, brother. Man like Don, you know. Bomba clot. You see, you're not answering his phone. Welcome to the You see that? See, he's not answering their phone now. You know them way there, bro. You owe me money. You might as well pay me now, bro. You know them way there, fam. Talking about. See that? Don't want to chat shit, you know. Now all of a sudden he don't want to answer his phone. You see that? Yeah, brother. Man said to me, yeah, oh, make sure you buy your phone and that. Yeah, bro, answer your phone now, blood. You know them, man's gonna take my £50, yeah, before you do your Christmas shopping. You know them way there, bro. Run me my money now, blood. Fucking over, mate. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Run me my £50 now, brother. Man talking about. This what I'm saying, bro. This brother thought that Enzo was gonna stat pad Bruno, bro. Like, man don't understand that Bruno invented this thing, bro. This guy's crazy. Man got 3 GA against Wolves, you know. 3 GA against Wolves in a dusty game. Incredible. Yeah, brother. Easy work. I said Wolves got Arsenal next. They're going to get pammed as well, Bland. You know what I'm saying? Who have City got next, by the way? Who's City's next game? Man's putting on Xerxes in the 83rd minute, you know. Bro, this manager's on mind games, blood. Ooh, Palace away is a tough game for Man City, you know. Ooh, a tough game. this manager's violating, you know. After the goal that Xerxes scored against Palace, man's on the bench, you know, against Wolves. Nasty. Nasty, that is. Oh, man. It's nasty still. I'll be real. Trust me, man's getting them Uncle Ben's minutes, bro. Yeah, Lacey's not getting minutes under this gaffer, bro. You know what I mean? If we're 4-1 up and Lacey's still not coming on the pitch, then, bro, you get me? He's never getting minutes. Like, bro, if 4-1's the perfect time to give Lacey minutes, to be honest, like, if he was going to get minutes. Hey, Cunha, keep going. Keep going, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, my days, man. Man said this is more like my starting lineup. Hey, big up, bro, for the super chat. Man said the Rustlers minutes. Hey, Rustlers are so ghetto, you know. You know them lorry driver meals. You know what I'm saying? Rustlers and a boost and that. Man said 27 shots, 10 on target and 4 goals. Bro, we should have scored at least 8 goals, you know. I'll be real. Like, bruv, they're awful. Bro, them Rustlers burgers, yeah. Man could just imagine. Do you know what I mean? Them things, yeah, do not digest, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Them things come out the way they go in, blood. I'm telling you. Like, who be eating those? Like, it's crazy, fam. It's crazy. Bro, man don't need the shades, bro. This is easy work. Easy work. I said this is our biggest win. Hold on. When we beat Everton, though, didn't we score 4 against Everton? That was 4-1, no? Or 4-0 against Everton. Yeah, so yeah, Everton's our biggest win. Yeah. Yeah, Everton's our biggest win. We need another one. So yeah, we're good. Hey, big up the chat though, man. See if we can get 200 more likes. But yeah, this game has been, I can't lie, bro. This is, oh, good touch, Lenny Euro. This has kind of felt like a training match. I'll be honest, like, oh, feet. This has kind of felt like a training match. I can't lie. This has almost been too easy. That's a good pass from Kobe. It's almost been too easy, bro. Like, Wolves have given little to no resistance. Bro, go on, Kobe, bro. Man United actually bring on the technical players. We're moving it now. Xerxes, what a touch. Hey, Xerxes and Cunha, you know. Yeah, bro. We're doing our thing, you know. Doing our thing, bro. It's easy work. This is nasty from Wolves, though, man. This is nasty from Wolves. Like, I don't remember a Premier League team, yeah, that's come up to the league, yeah, and been this easy to play against. I can't lie, like when Burnley come up, they normally give you more of a game. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this has been poor, man. This has been really, really poor. Hey, Adam, that's what I'm saying. I swear down, it does feel like that, innit? That's exactly what it feels like. It's like Wolves have said, nah, come on, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Wolves have been like, you know what? Nah, I insist. Come on, lads. Do you know what I mean? After you and that. I know they've been in the league for a minute, but I'm saying they're getting relegated, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're getting relegated. And I'm saying that teams that have been promoted to this league, yeah, have not been as bad as Wolves. That's the point I'm making. Like, teams that have come up, yeah, have given more of a fight than Wolves. I'm talking about Wolves like they're already a championship team. Because they're already down. They're already down. When you're playing like this and you've got 2 points and it's nearly Christmas, you're already down. So they're competing, yeah, for the worst Premier League team of all time. They're in competition for that right now as it stands statistically. Yeah, bro, nasty. Derby's got the record, but brother, listen, they're gonna run them close. Because at the moment, Wolves don't beat anyone playing like this. They're awful. Now, the first team to lose to Wolves, I can't lie, they might have to get relegated with them. I said it's gonna be Liverpool. Bro, listen, it's crazy right now, you know. I said Wolves have Arsenal next. Bro, Arsenal gonna kill them, man. Let's be real. Arsenal gonna kill Wolves, man. Like, all jokes aside, innit? Obviously, man don't like Arsenal, but they're not losing to these lot. Like, if this is how Wolves are playing at home against us, Arsenal are going to destroy them. I know it's at the Emirates as well. Yeah, Arsenal are going to batter these lot. That's a 4-0, that. Bro, Grimsby did play better than Wolves. You're not lying. This Wolves team look like they're not even trying, bro. Yeah, facts. There's no fight in this team. No fight, no dog. Like, they've been awful. It's been awful, bro. They've just given up. Bro, they're awful, man. They're awful. Like, if anything, we should never even let them score. Look at that, bro. No final ball. This is about as comfortable, yeah, as we'll ever be all season, you know. All season. Arsenal are not losing to these lot. Arsenal are going to smoke these lot, bro. This is a game for Gyökeres, I can't lie. Get him a bit of confidence.
Oh yeah, you're quick to call me back today, innit?
Brother.
I wonder why.
Brother, listen. You know you're losing that bet, innit?
What bet? What bet's that?
Bruv, you know the bet, blood.
Oh yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah, we'll see about that, yeah.
Brother,
because we'll see about that, man. Don't start getting all rocky because of a little haul against Wolves, bro.
Brother,
these men are done for, bro.
Brother, you've already lost the bet, blood.
Trying to face the pitch. Their fans ain't even trying to face the pitch, broski. Yeah, I'm all seeing before today. Bruno ain't scored in 10. Give me a fucking rest, yeah?
Bruv,
Have
it
some
was,
fucking shame, yeah?
it was GA, bruv. That's what you
Have
said.
some shame, bro.
You said
Have
GA,
some
bro.
shame.
You said
I
GA.
did say GA, yeah, but why you acting like Bruno's been on smoke?
Brother, you said GA, fam. You got free
Bruno
GA
ain't been
today.
on nothing, bro. Bruno ain't been on nothing,
What
bruv.
GA is Enzo won and what GA is Bruno won? Tell me.
And don't forget, we also betted about you man finishing above us.
Tell brother, and we're equal on points, so that means bro. I'm winning both bets at the moment.
You think you're gonna finish above us?
Brother, at the moment, yeah, it's looking like you're paying me twice. That's all I'm saying.
Do you want to double it then?
Brother, what do you mean double it, bro? You can pay me now because Enzo's. Brother, you can pay me now because Enzo's lost, bro. He's lost already.
Oh, if you think you're gonna finish above us, let's double it to a building.
Bruv, who cares, bruv? Do you know what I mean? It was two separate bets.
You're just woofing, bro. You're woofing.
Brother, it's two separate bets, bro. Man's talking about doubling when you're losing, bro. Like, what are we doing here, bro?
Broski, I might be losing the Enzo bet, but the season's too long, yeah?
Bro, brother, like, what is Enzo's GA, yeah, and what's Bruno's GA? Like, let me see how close it is at the moment.
Let me check it.
Let me see how close it is at the moment.
Bro, it's what? I think Enzo's on 5. Let me check.
Man said 5, bro. Bruno got 3 in this game.
Let me check. Nah, it must be more than that. Let me check. Okay, they both scored 4 goals. Bruno's got 6 assists. Enzo's on 1 assist. So Bruno's on 10. Enzo's on 5. Yeah, Enzo's on 5 GA. But before today, it would have been 3. It would have been. Bruno would have had 2 more.
Hey, brother, just pay me my money, innit, bro? It's mad.
You get me? So yeah, right now he's got 5 over him, but bro, I told you.
Hey, brother, listen, you're cooked.
Unless you now think Bruno's gonna be hauling like this against everyone.
Hey, you're cooked, bruv. I'll be honest.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you think this is what Bruno's gonna do against every team.
Hey, you're cooked. He don't have to do it against every team. He's on
Wolves, you know.
Bruv,
This guy's all smiling because of Wolves, you know.
Bruno's on pens, bro. And every set piece, you're losing, bro. I swear to you, you're losing.
It don't matter, but if I lose this bet, because I will still make my money back on the other bet we made.
Nah, you're not. You're not,
yeah.
bro.
So either way, I'm leaving with something. I'm leaving with something because the moment I transfer the pinky, you'll transfer me peas back.
Yeah, alright, cool. I hear that. This guy, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, you're relying on your shit team, yeah, to finish above this shit Man United team because your guy Enzo died.
If you believe that you're gonna finish above us, because we're
hey, brother, hey, listen, your Tony Kroos replacement at Real Madrid is getting cooked right now, blood. It's 10-5, blood.
Bro, it's 10-5. Yeah,
you're getting cooked, blood. Like it's mad.
Before today,
it's not even Christmas, bruv.
Wolves have given man free GA. Wolves have given man free GA.
Yeah, but Enzo ain't getting free GA in one game at all this season. Facts.
We'll see about that.
He's not.
We'll see about that.
He's never doing this. Even against the shit Wolves, Enzo ain't doing this. Enzo's barely bruv. Enzo don't even get into your best team. You told me that earlier.
You get me? We'll see about that.
Brother, you told me that earlier. You said he don't even. You did. You said it's a Santos, yeah, and Caicedo thing. That's what you said.
Depends on the game. That's what I told you.
Nah, come on, bro. Stop the politics, Rib.
You get me? Some of us actually have a squad. You man are forced to play certain, man. One thing you need to remember as well, bro. You know it's AFCON time, innit? You know it's AFCON time, right?
But Caicedo ain't African, blood. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you, man, broski.
And Bruno ain't African either, blood. So he's still gonna play, fam. You know?
Nemo's gone. Ahmad is gone.
Man don't care. Bruno's on penalties, blood. Like, it don't matter. But I've already won the bet, blood. Man's talking about Africa and them things there, bro. You got a concussion, boy.
I can sleep at night knowing that the other bet's gonna cancel
it's out. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah?
Listen.
That's how I can sleep at night, bro.
But you better pray, man. You know them way there, bro.
How can man be ringing off my phone because
hey, bro, you better pray, boy, before your manager plays Chalobah right back again, blood, and you're stressed.
You're telling me, my phone's on, don't disturb.
Yeah, we're stressed, blood. Stressed, bro. Nah, bro. I just saw the free GA, blood. I thought I'd remind you, fam.
Let me go finish what I was doing, bruv. Enjoy your local Willis.
In a bit.
That's gonna buy Ruben more time.
In a bit, fam. That's all right, bro. Make sure you got my money, innit?
Time anyway, bro. Your manager is staying, broski. He's not going nowhere.
I hear that. You know the way that make sure you got my money, fam. You know the way there. Them man there. I don't want to see this bear raving, you know, when he owes me money. Because I know Don likes to go out and spend money. And drink them little cocktails with the smoke coming out of them like a gal and that. Make sure you don't spend my money. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm telling man, bro. That's all I'm telling, man. Man, I don't want to see you up in Eiffel Tower with your missus with spending my money, fam. Man, don't want to see that. Just remember. You get me? Man, talk about doubling money and that. Nah, lose gracefully, rude boy. You get me? Lose gracefully. Man, don't want to hear all that. Yes, sir. You get me? Gang business. Easy win right there, bro. Wolves are shit, fam. You get me? Man, talk about double it. Nah, bro. Take the L, bruv. Take the L, bruv. Easy win. You know the ones? Easy win, bro. It's crazy. This manager is special, you know. Man, a 3-1 up. Man's bringing on 2 centre-backs and them things there, bro. I can't lie, bro. This system is cooked, you know. So cooked. You know what I'm saying? But easy win today. Do you know what I'm saying? We didn't really have to get out of first gear to win this game. This Wolves team are doomed. They are doomed, bruv. You know what I mean? I can't lie, bro. Like, I would love to play against Wolves every week, bro. Every team in this league, yeah, must be checking the calendar to see when they play Wolves, bro. Alright, big up for the super chat, my brother. Man said, do you think United compete if they get a new playmaker and a legit left wing back next season? Not with this manager. We don't compete with this manager with any signings. It doesn't matter who we sign. With this manager in charge, yeah, he's proven time and time again that he'll undo all of that by making stupid substitutions. So until we get rid of the manager, yeah, it's not a personnel issue because Man United have the personnel to be challenging for top 4 right now. You know what I'm saying? And really pushing to be higher up the table. United are 6th in the league at the moment, with 25 points, level with Chelsea. We should be higher up though. We should be in the top 4 right now. We absolutely should be in the top 4 right now. So, yeah, man, it's nasty. I said Wolves is a 6-pointer. Any big side. Yeah, facts. Easy money, bro. The way these men are playing is despicable, bro. You know what I mean? There's no fight. There's absolutely no fight in this Wolves team, bro. It's like they've resound to losing. Absolutely disgusting. But you know what? We needed that, bro. I can't lie. We actually needed that because after the weekend, this is actually, yeah, I could be wrong, yeah, but I feel like this is the best weekend that United have had, yeah, from a rival's point of view in terms of everyone dropping points. Because Chelsea dropped points, Liverpool dropped points, Arsenal dropped points as well. Have I missed anyone? But yeah, from that point of view, yeah, I think this has been the best possible weekend. So, yeah, Spurs and City won, but Spurs are... What are Spurs, bruv? Are Spurs above us? Yeah, bro, to be... See, they're not above us. So, yeah, so no one cares what Spurs did. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Bruno could have given Cunha the pen, but he was never going to do that. You know what I mean? He was never going to do that. So, yeah, considering the circumstances, it's an even better win. Do you know what I'm saying? It's an even better win. Just because everyone else died. But yeah, hold on. Let's listen to this. Let's listen to this. This Jamie Carragher thing. I just seen a message in the Mandem group chat. Rhino saying Wolves is the worst team I've seen this season. Yeah, they're diabolical. They're diabolical.
Had a couple of days to chew on this. What's your take on it?
I thought it was a disgrace, what he did after the game. Some people have painted it as an emotional outburst. I don't think it was. I think whenever Mo Salah stops in a mix zone, which he's done 4 times in 8 years at Liverpool, it's choreographed with him and his agent to cause maximum damage and strengthen his own position. He did that 12 months ago, and I called him out on this show about it. And he played on the heartstrings of Liverpool supporters. Liverpool were top of the league. He'd scored the winning goal at Southampton. That was the time to come out and put pressure on the Liverpool ownership So for the rest of the season, you have banners in the crowd, give Mo his dough.
Yeah.
He's chose this weekend to do this now. And he's waited, I think, for a bad result with Liverpool. Can see the last-minute goal. Liverpool supporters, managers, the manager, everyone involved in the club feels like they're in the gutter at the moment. And he's chose that time to go for the manager and maybe try and get him sacked. That's the way I felt about it. The one line that stands out for me is thrown under the bus. He's tried to throw the club under the bus twice in the last 12 months with the situations that I've just mentioned. Now, going after the owners initially, these are owners who've been paying him hundreds of thousands of pounds for 6 years. He's complained a year ago because they haven't given him a contract at the age of 32. More than entitled to do that. With the manager right now, he should be doing as much as he can to help the club get out the worst run of results they've had since the 1950s, and he hasn't done that. But when I've thought about it over the weekend, and I've put myself in Salah's position, or how I was as a player, I'm not Mo Salah. Mo Salah is a world-renowned player who was famous around the world. And should those players be treated differently? I think they should. I think they should be treated differently. And when you think of the players in that bracket over the last 8 years, I would say Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe. I wouldn't put Salah alongside them, but he's very close for what he's done for Liverpool. So a legendary figure. And all those players, I think, get a privilege. Exactly the same one Mo Salah gets at Liverpool. He doesn't have to defend. He doesn't have to chase back. So that's the privilege he has with Liverpool. But when we're talking about throwing people under the bus, he's threw the Liverpool right back under the bus for 8 years.
Facts.
Behind him for 8 years.
Hey, facts.
But we accept it because he's a superstar and he scores 250 goals and he's given me, as a Liverpool supporter, some of the greatest nights of my life watching him and what he's done. And that's why we accept it. But also then when you think of the ego of these type of players, Ronaldo, Messi, Mbappe, Mo Salah, I think they have a feeling that the success of a football club is down to them.
Yeah, facts.
Now, I have no problem with that.
And it's not.
Because I think that drives them on to score more goals and get more success, and it benefits Liverpool. It then becomes a problem when you're in a situation like this. And when Mo Salah's talking about how many goals he's scored, I've got more goals than anyone in the Premier League, what I did last season, he's always speaking about himself.
Yeah.
One thing I just want to sort of remind Mo Salah, maybe his agent, is that before he come to Liverpool,
you're a bum.
Mo Salah was known as the guy who failed at Chelsea.
That's right.
That's just a fact.
Yep.
He never won a major trophy.
That's right.
Before he came to Liverpool.
Preach.
He's also the greatest player his country have ever had in Egypt. Egypt, in the African Cup of Nations, are the most successful nation. He's going there in a couple of weeks.
And you never won shit.
Mo Salah's never won the AFCON.
That's right.
That is not me trying to put Mo Salah down as a player. I've just said he's one of the best players in the world in the last 8 years. Very few better. But what it tells Mo Salah and his agent is, it's not about an individual. You weren't a big star before you come to Liverpool. You haven't really won anything with Egypt anyway.
We need the EFA beat on this, man.
No matter how good a player you are, you need help from your teammates, your manager, and fans. And I think that's really important that he remembers that. And when he's talking after the game there in the mix-up, all it's about is me, me, me.
You will be aware, Jamie, I'm sure as well, that there will be those listening to you speak passionately there that say that Jamie Carragher was always going to attack Mo Salah or criticise Mo Salah tonight. Mo Salah said it himself, didn't he, after the game? He said, oh, Jamie Carragher will go for me again and again.
Have I ever criticised Mo Salah on the pitch?
Well, a couple of weeks ago, you said his legs had gone.
No, I don't class that as... that's something that happens to every player.
Yeah, facts.
That's not a criticism of him as a player. I've never criticised him for not working back. I've never criticised him when he's gone for games without scoring. I've never criticised him when he hasn't passed us on.
You told Casemiro to leave football,
at times, because he's an absolute legend.
Mo Salah needs to leave football, lad.
You have to put up with certain bits. I think some of the criticism this season of Mo Salah has been excessive. I've said that publicly. But I will go after Mo Salah when he tries to throw my club under the bus.
That's right,
off
my
the pitch
club.
and just think about himself. So I certainly will do that. Now,
what do you think he should have done, Jamie, then?
What he should have done?
In terms of this season, in terms of how it's played out, you know, he's such a proud guy. He's, as you say, he's got this huge ego. He's been left on the bench for 3 games.
Okay, let's understand, number one, right, Arne Slot, right? Arne Slot, 3 games before this run of 3 games, has conceded 10 goals in 3 games. One of them against PSV, Salah was embarrassing in terms of challenge he puts in. He then goes to West Ham away. Nuno team, big on set pieces, OK? What do we need to do? We need to keep a clean sheet. That's all he cares about. What's the one thing you're going to do as a manager? You're going to take out the one player in your team who you've allowed not to defend.
He's right.
So that happens. You play Sunderland at home. I would have played him, but it's understandable you keep the same team. OK? What's he do? He brings him on at half-time. You then go to the away game, OK? So West Ham away and Leeds away. Why would you bring him on when you're winning those games? You don't need a goal. You need not to concede. So if you bring Salah on, you're bringing on a guy who can't defend set pieces and who doesn't run back.
Facts.
But the one time I wanted to be really critical and I held back this season about Mo Salah on the pitch, as I said before, I've never been critical of him on the pitch. He is a legend of the club, right? His legacy is there. If he doesn't score another goal or make another assist for this club, I don't care. He's been amazing. Where he really let himself down in my eyes was this season in Frankfurt and another game where there's a guy who signed for Liverpool who needs a goal more than anyone, Florian Wirtz. Instead of just being a great player for the club, be a great ambassador for the club.
Bro, I've been saying this about Salah.
To him for an easy tap in, over, give him a hug and a kiss.
Yeah.
Say, you know what? You're the guy who's going to take this Liverpool team forward. I don't need any more goals. I've seen Bants at the end. I've seen Ian Rush at the end. I've seen Steven Gerrard at the end. Do you think they were the same players in the pomp? Of course they weren't. The supporters think any differently of them now. When they see them, they say, no, you are the top 5 or 6 players to ever play for Liverpool. And the same will be said of Salah. So in terms of on the pitch, the one criticism I've got, help the other players, help Florian Wirtz, help Isak. Don't be obsessed with your own numbers. And don't, as I said, what he's done off the pitch, I think the club have made the right decision in terms of him not going abroad now. And whether he will play for Liverpool again, I don't know. I hope he does, because he's one of the greatest players we've ever had. If you continue like that...
Yeah, bro. Fuck Mo Salah, mate. You know the way there, bro. Listen, couldn't happen to a nicer bunch. You know what I'm saying? Bun Liverpool, bruv. You man hold that. You get me? Mo Salah's moving crazy. You know what I'm saying? Mo Salah's moving crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? My man never said nothing wrong, innit? Carragher never said nothing wrong. He's right, though. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, yeah, like Mo Salah, it was a privilege for you to go and play for Liverpool, blood, because you was a Chelsea flop. That's the reality. And then you was just mashing work, yeah, in a cook Serie A, bro. Do you know what I mean? And Liverpool gave you a chance, innit? And now you're moving stush, bro. You know them way there. It's crazy. It's crazy. You was a dead thing, bro. And Liverpool paid for your BBL, fam. Paid for your nose. Got you new teeth and that. Do you know what I'm saying? And now you think you're a baddie, bro. It's like, bro, you was clapped, fam. Man paid for all your surgery, fam. You know them way there. This is the reality. And now you're moving like you're too nice for man. It's crazy, bro. Man, I have to show you the old photos. Man, I have to show you the old photos with your big nose, bro, and your crooked teeth, bruv. You get what I'm saying? And your flat batty, bro. Like, this is what it is, bro. These man do that. The new hairline as well, Liverpool paid for that. It's crazy. This is what I'm trying to say. Man's moving mad, bro. And this is the problem with these footballers, bro. This is what they do. This is exactly what they do. So, nah, it's mad, bro. Like, Liverpool played for the hair transplant, you know. You was any guy. You get me? And this is the reality, innit? This is what it is, bro. Them things with the flat batty and man pay for the BBL, blood. Man pay for the breast implants, bro. Man see the old scissor and the new scissor. You know them ones. Like, Mo Salah is Liverpool's bitch, blood, and Liverpool paid for the BBL, fam. This is what it is. That's the reality. So people need to understand, yeah, like Mo Salah's moving mad. Like you wasn't a baddie when you went to Liverpool, bruv. Liverpool made you a baddie. You was a dead thing. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So he just needs to relax. This is all it is. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing worse than things, yeah. These baddies that have had bare surgery and going like, this is what they look like before surgery. Nah, bro. Act how you looked before all the surgery, bro. That's how you need to behave. You know them ones. That's how you need to behave. You know them ones. See, when you see the Kardashian things and they're moving extra spicy, it's like, bro, you know your kids ain't going to look like how you look now. Your kids are going to look like how you looked before when you had the big nose, fam. That's how your kids are going to look. Know what I'm saying? So you can do all that, but your kids are still going to have the big nose, fam. You get me? This is the reality. So them things they just need to understand what it is, innit? Like Mo Salah needs to just humble himself. This is all he needs to do. He's moving crazy, bro. Like Liverpool wasn't a big club before he went there. It's mental. Like this is the reality, innit? So Carragher had to say what he had to say. He had to say what he had to say because it's mental. It's mental, bro. And the fact that he even singled out Jamie Carragher and was saying, "Oh, Carragher's probably gonna send for man." That's how you know. That's how you know already, bro. It's premeditated. Because why even thinking about Carragher when you're giving your opinion? Do you know what I mean? Like, you want this to go where it's going now, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is premeditated from Mo Salah. Do you know what I'm saying? It's premeditated, bro. Like, don't think, yeah. Brother, Mo Salah thinks about himself so much, yeah, that there's no way that was a heat of the moment thing. There's no way. His image is so important to him, yeah, that there's no way him going and doing that, yeah, was not premeditated because he cares so much, yeah, about how people see him that he would never just have an outburst like that. Because people like him, yeah, you see narcissistic people like that, yeah, they're so worried about how they're perceived by other people, yeah, that they absolutely wouldn't just go out there and just say something that could potentially tarnish their image. They wouldn't do that, bro. Because their whole image is so carefully curated anyway. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what man needs to understand. So nothing that he does, nothing that CR7 does or any of these guys, none of it is out of character or a spur of the moment things. These guys are, bro, these things are meticulously planned, bro. PR is everything to these guys, bro. Their whole brand is something that they've curated over years and years and years and years. So they'll never just do something out of the ordinary. So if this brother is only pulling up to mix zones when he's ready to cook, don't, bro, the Brer he had the notes, yeah. He had the bullet points in his phone. I swear down, bro. Before he left the changing room, man memorized the 4 bullet points and he said, yeah, cool. We're going to roll out here and do a mad thing now. You get me? Now that's what he done. It's crazy. Man said there's a clip of Van Dijk telling the media to let him say something. That means Van Dijk knew what he was going to do as well. Yeah, that's crazy. If that's even true, you know. That's even more crazy. Yeah, it's mental. But Mo Salah, I don't know. Is the Saudi deal still on the table for him though? This is the only thing I'm not too sure about, guys. Is it still on the table for him? Because if it was still on the table, why didn't he go? Because the money's tax-free. Why would it, after just winning the league with Liverpool, wouldn't it be the best time to go to Saudi and just pick up your bread tax-free? Why would you stay at Liverpool for another season? Because whatever he makes in England, he has to pay 50% on that anyway. So I feel like if the Saudi money was there, he would have taken it. So yeah, I don't know. Because he was never going to win the Ballon d'Or, bruv. He was never going to win that. I don't really know. But man said he stayed in the Prem so he could celebrate Christmas. That's dark, you know. I mean, that's dark still. But yes, mental. Man said it's not about money for him. The media interest in England gives him so much endorsements. But bro, when you go around the Middle East, Mo Salah's face is everywhere. I remember when I was in Dubai, I saw him on nearly, like, on so many different billboards, different things, watches, all these other things, bro. I said Ramadan Rashford, bro. Yo, that's crazy, blood. I swear it was Ramadan Routledge or something, man, called him. Not even Rashford, bro. I can't lie, bro. I can't lie. Not even Rashford, bro. But yeah, it's crazy, man. The thoughts on the Diddy documentary. I've only watched an episode and a half, so I can't really give you a full breakdown yet. Do you know what I mean? There's 4 episodes, I believe, and I'm only halfway through the first one. I mean, halfway through the second. So, yeah. We're going to see, bro. Hey, Dazza, I didn't really... Bro, I spoke about it earlier today and also on my gaming stream yesterday that I did. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really matter. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just moving on from it. Do you know what I mean? I know I won the fight. They gave a draw. Do you know what I mean? The guy stunk the place out. You know what I mean? It is what it is, innit? It's boxing. Boxing is a weird sport because you're relying on the referee, you're relying on the judges, you're relying on all these other things. Do you know what I mean? And there's always a possibility when you don't knock someone unconscious, there's always a possibility that people can do foolishness. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But no, I don't want a rematch. I don't want a rematch. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. There's no point having a rematch with somebody that I'm clearly better than. I clearly hurt. And somebody that just held me for the whole fight and didn't try and engage. There's no point giving him a rematch because he'll fight the same way. And it will be another boring fight. Even though I definitely wouldn't fight him the same way again, knowing that he's capable of doing that. Do you know what I'm saying? But no, there's no need for a rematch. Man said, did you speak to the judges how he got given rounds when he weren't doing nothing? I didn't speak to the judges, bro, because there's no need to speak to the judges. There's no need. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no need to speak to the judges. At the end of the day, yeah, like, it doesn't mean anything. Man said, but the argument is, Rants, on record, it's a draw. But it doesn't matter. A draw on your record doesn't really mean anything. A draw on your record don't mean nothing. Lamont Roach has got 2 draws on his record now. You know what I mean? And like, it doesn't matter. And he's a pro. I'm not a pro, like. Do you know what I mean? A draw doesn't mean anything. It's not a loss. And even if it was a loss, yeah, which it wasn't, because I couldn't lose to someone like him. But the truth is, yeah, Deji's got about 5 losses on his record, bro. And if he goes and he fights tomorrow, people will still pay to watch it. So this is influencer boxing. Like, this isn't professional boxing. A draw doesn't mean anything. A draw don't mean nothing. Do you know what I mean? A lot of the biggest influencer boxers, yeah, right now in the game, yeah, all of them have losses. There's not one that doesn't have one. Some of them have loads. Do you know what I'm saying? So losses and draws don't mean anything in this game. It's whether you're marketable or not. And I'm a big name regardless. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm a big name regardless. So it's all about how much attention you can garner. And whether people like me or don't like me, people will tune in either way. Do you know what I mean? Which makes me a big name by default. Even if man are tuning in to see me get knocked out, they're still tuning in. You see what I'm saying? So I'll always generate interest, which means I'll always get paid. So it doesn't really matter. Do you know what I mean? So he doesn't deserve a rematch with me. Like, he was given an opportunity to fight me that he didn't deserve anyway, because he's not on my level in terms of how much attention he garners online. Do you know what I'm saying? And I gave him an opportunity because I wanted to stay active, and he came in and he stank the place out. Do you know what I'm saying? He didn't even make it an exciting fight or a spectacle for the people that paid their money. He came in there to survive and stunk the place out. Do you know what I'm saying? So he doesn't deserve a rematch because he fought like a coward. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. The rematch doesn't make sense. It wasn't an entertaining fight, bro. What I would say is, we done the watch along for the Misfits, and we watched Numero and Joey Essex. And even though it wasn't a technical fight, it was one of the most entertaining fights I think I've ever seen. And the reason why it was a good fight is because both guys wanted to win. Both guys went for the win. Both guys went for the knockout, and they were brave. And even though they were both tired and it wasn't technically a good fight, they both went for it, innit? And that's why it's one of the most memorable fights in recent times on Misfits. He didn't come to fight. So because he didn't come to fight, he doesn't deserve a rematch, bro. Because why would Misfits pay big money, yeah, for a shit fight like that? Because he didn't come to fight. Do you know what I mean? And bro, like, people are talking about the commentators. Like, who cares about the commentators, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Them man are broke, fam. That's why they're commentating on my fight. You'd never see me commentating on an Idris Virgo fight. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, like, anyone that's paying Idris to fight, yeah, can't afford me. You know them ones? They can't afford me, bro. Because that bro went on fucking Love Island. Do you know what I'm saying? Didn't do nothing. And then came out. A man was a pro boxer and he's fighting influencers. Do you get what I'm saying? So you'd never see me commentating on an Idris Virgo card. Because they'd have to pay me more than they're paying him to fight. Do you know what I'm saying? So, what are we doing it? Do you know what I mean? I don't even like Scott. You know them ones, but I'll be real. More people know and give a shit who Scott is than Idris Virgo, blood. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, that's the reality. So yeah, so no one cares, bro. Man said, Rants, next fight they'll have to be prepared for the pay-per-view users. Server couldn't handle it. Stream started to lag as soon as your fight started. Yeah, but I can only apologize, man. I can only apologize, guys. Like, they should know better than that. Man said Idris struggles to crack 100 views in his uploads. But this is what I'm saying, bro. That's why he was commentating on my show, blood, because he needs the money. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the reality. He needs the money. You know what I'm saying? So, like, man don't really care about that guy's opinion. Like, he's nobody. Bro, listen, I'm not fighting any more 2-minute rounders. I'm not a 2-minute round fighter, innit? That's the most important lesson that I learned from the fight. That's the most important lesson I learned. I'm not a 2-minute round fighter, bro. I'm a methodical thinking fighter, bro. And 2-minute rounds are for guys that just want to go in there, get their head down and swing and hope for the best. And I'm not one of those guys. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's all about 3-minute rounds, innit? And I'm not doing any more small shows. So, yeah. Nah, bro. The opponent wasn't even the issue, bro. Because as much as his style of fighting was horrible, yeah, like, if it was if it was 3-minute rounds, if it was 6 3-minute rounds, his gas tank was gone after the second round. If this was 6 threes, yeah, by about the 4th round, he would have been so tired, I would have absolutely put him to sleep anyway, regardless of how he was fighting. Because he would have just got more tired, and my fitness would have just meant that he got slumped anyway. But in 2-minute rounds, yeah, you're resting for half the time you're fighting, so you get just enough rest, yeah, to kind of just blag your way through the rounds. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas when it's 3 minutes with 1 minute rest, you're working, you know what I'm saying? You're working 3 times more than the rest instead of twice. And it does make the difference as the rounds go on. It definitely does. Do you know what I mean? Like 2-minute rounds, if you've sparred, yeah, the last minute of each round is always the hardest minute. That's when you're really working. The first 2 minutes, first minute and a half, you don't really feel like you're doing anything, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? If you've got a decent gas tank, that is. The last minute/minute and a half is always the most difficult. So it's just one of those things, man. Do you know what I mean? But it's a learning curve. But do you know what I mean? Ability-wise, he wasn't challenging, and punch power-wise, I was walking him down for the whole fight. So he doesn't hit us anywhere near as hard as he thinks he does. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things, guys. Yeah, that was the biggest learn from the fight. 3-minute rounds for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I was a lot fitter than him. A lot fitter than him. And it's hard to spoil a fight over 3-minute rounds because you'll get tired. Do you know what I'm saying? So that is what it is, man. But to be honest, bro, it's like, bro, I'll be real. I just want to get over it. I just want to forget about it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he put his hand in the air and he knew it was a draw, bro, but he's aura farming, innit, bro? You know what these mutants are like. You know what these mutants are like, bro. Them man put their hands in the air because they're trying to get pictures and they're trying to do all these things. It's foolishness, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. The ref told us it was 2-2 going into the final round, so I went out there in a high guard in the 5th round, caught him with some big shots. He held on for his life, and then they said it was a draw anyway. It was a farce, man. You know what I mean? It was an absolute farce. But I'm not going to go and say, oh, it's a robbery and do all of that. Who cares, man? Do you know what I mean? I said you got in the ring, that's enough. Yeah, but even that, who cares, man? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did get in the ring, but it's one of them ones where I'm always going to do that anyway because that's who I am, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, yeah, I had pros in my corner, bro. I had Vidal in my corner. I got Yusuf Kamari in my corner. Got Harvey Smith, Commonwealth. Fucking man's got Commonwealth, English and British champions in my corner. So who am I going to listen to them, yeah, and their advice? Or am I going to listen to these faceless avies from Bangladesh, bro, on Twitter? Like, what are we doing? Man said that's definitely for an Insta, or of course it was. Like, bro, the Bray even walked to the ring, yeah, with them meta glasses on. Do you know what I'm saying? The whole thing's just content to him. He's not a serious fighter, bro. Like, he's not serious about fighting. The whole thing is just content and clout for him. This is why I wouldn't give him a rematch, bro. Because why would I give him more airtime? Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense, bro. Like, one thing I'm not gonna do now, yeah, because you lot, when I fought on the Speedstar, yeah, Barry, you lot were like, Rants, you're too big for these events. You shouldn't be on these small events and this, that, and the other. When I'm in a press conference and idiots are squeezing ketchup on each other. And the truth is, yeah, like, I just wanted to get some experience in it. I can't be that guy that's saying, oh yeah, I'm waiting around for misfits, I'm waiting around for these things and all of that. Because, bro, I need to get experience. You don't get experience in the gym. Do you know what I mean? Gym fighting's not the same as fighting in events. Do you see what I'm saying? So obviously man's like, nah, I still have to do these things. But the truth is, it's like them man are not serious. They're not serious. They're actually not serious. Like, even the fact that man can sell all those pay-per-views and do all those things, and then the server crashes when I'm about to walk and stuff like that. These things should not be happening, bro. They shouldn't be happening. And they wouldn't be happening if I was on bigger shows. The 2-minute rounds wouldn't be happening if I was on bigger shows. And it's one of them things where I don't need to be doing things where other people are benefiting off me more than I'm benefiting. That doesn't make no sense. That doesn't make no sense, because really I'm the only person that didn't really get nothing out of that fight. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Scott got loads of attention and clout or whatever because he's extremely irrelevant, and in a few days he'll be irrelevant again. Do you know what I'm saying? And then obviously the show got me on the show. It got my brother there. It got Vidal there. It got Saeed there. Do you know what I'm saying? It got Matisse there. It got Turkish there. Do you know what I'm saying? It got all these other people there that wouldn't have been there if I wasn't there. Do you see what I'm saying? So, like, all the people that I've mentioned, that's nearly 1 million YouTube subs. Do you see what I'm saying? So, it's one of them things where, like, a lot of people benefited off me that night. And then I got into the fight. The fight was not good. I had nothing to gain from the guy holding me for 5 rounds. Like, the only thing I learned was that I should be fighting 3-minute rounds. But if I was on a bigger show, I'd be fighting 3-minute rounds anyway. Do you see what I'm saying? So, it's one of them ones where it's sad. It's sad because I want to get experience and all these things. But the truth is, like, yeah, bro, like, I can't be doing these small shows anymore. And also, I can't be giving people like Penders any more clout, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's pathetic. Like, man got a big opportunity like that. And instead of boxing, and trying to impress, he said he wants to get on Misfits. And instead of trying to impress Mams and actually fighting well, he just held for the whole fight. Like, how do you think you're going to get a Misfits deal fighting like that? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why would Misfits want you fighting like that? Do you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Man said all the most viewed videos on Gunman's channel have you on it. Well, exactly. Do you see what I'm saying? So, like, whether people like me or not, I generate a lot of attention. So I need to protect that now. Do you know what I'm saying? Because people will exploit that if I don't. And this is the reality. Do you know what I'm saying? And no one exploits me. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, the game is the game. Hey, Darren, 100%, you're right. 100%, it was that. So, yeah, no, the game was the game, man. Do you know what I mean? But listen, yeah, I appreciate all you lot. Do you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all of you lot. Do you know what I mean? Everyone that was supporting, all the mods that came. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing seeing all my brothers. You know what I mean? Like, Tech Zeno came all the way down. Monts came all the way down. Like, these man travelled. Cass and fucking Ty came down. Like, you get me? It was lit, bro. Flawless and Saeed came all the way down. So, that's what it's really about, bro. Getting to spend time with my bros. You get me? And obviously, I proved again that I could stay calm in the ring. Do you know what I'm saying? I could stay calm in a packed venue under loads of pressure and not feel any pressure and still box smart, not take any damage. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and I proved that I could look after myself because I didn't get hurt again. Do you know what I'm saying? And I hurt him. So, do you know what I mean? There was some good things learned. Do you know what I'm saying? And no damage, which is the most important thing, you know? So, yeah, man. Hold on, what? Man said Ivan Toney? Ivan Toney's arrested. Arrested for what? Hold on, brother. What? You headbutt someone in a club where, bro? I said no need to. Yeah, I'm not explaining myself. I'm not explaining myself. I'm communicating with my community that support me how I feel, bro. I'm not explaining myself. Hold on, bruv. Ivan Toney was arrested in London. Assault and affray on Saturday morning. Rotted. Whoa. Yo, that's crazy. Fair play, bro. Man got slumped. You know the way there. Like, it is what it is. He probably was taking the piss, so the game is the game, innit? You know what I'm saying? The game is the game, people. Yeah, people did think it was Munoz and it was Ivan Toney. That's crazy. But now, listen, guys, I appreciate everyone in it that supported, man. So, yeah, I don't really want to keep talking about it, but that's why I thought, you know what, yeah, man, need to kind of let you, man, know where my mind is at, because I don't want to have to keep explaining. After today, I don't really want to talk about this fight again. That's the truth. I don't want to talk about it. So it's one of them ones where yesterday I done a gaming stream on Twitch and I explained to people and I told them where my head was at. But obviously a lot of people went in there. So now that I feel like I've said enough today and I don't really need to talk about it again, because I don't really want to talk about it no more. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't want to give them, man, any more airtime. And then said Nuruddin's live. Oh, why can't I see him? Why can't I see Nuruddin? Hey guys, can you put Nuruddin's can you put the thing to Nuruddin in the chat? The link, because I can't find it. But yeah, you lot make sure that you follow the Twitch as well, guys. Do you know what I mean? If you're into the gaming, I'm gonna be setting up my PS5 soon as well. Very soon. I should be getting that set up today, and also my soundboard. You get me? Know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some fun, bro. Once I get the soundboard, I can't lie, bro. The production value goes up. You know what I mean? It's an absolute Mazzolini, bruv. You get me? So, big up. Yeah, I might game later. Man, we'll see. I need to do my match reaction, innit? To be honest, that game was trash, innit? Is it really worth a reaction? Not really, but I'm going to do one anyway. So, yeah, man. It's just one of them ones, man. But big up everyone inside. You already know what time it is, innit? And make sure you hit a Rants raid in Nerd.